Right. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Alicia? Oh, wait, I forgot my song. My new intro song. Hold on. Shake, shake, shook. Shake, shake, shook. Shake, shake. Shake, shake, shook. Shake, shake, shook. Shake, shake. Shake, shake, shook. Shake, shake, show. Shake, shake, show. It's my new intro song, yo. Just kidding. I swear to God, I'll be like watching the shorts and I'm like flipping through and that song comes on all the time. I'll just be like, oh, shorts. That song's used a lot. It just comes on. I'm like, what the hell? What happened? Like you're flipping through, right? Oh, there's a funny video. Whoa! I'm awake! Show. She, shank, shook. Whatever the fuck they're saying. There's a channel. Their whole fucking channel has that song. I was like flipping through watching the videos. I'm like, I'm getting brainwashed by this song. It's so funny. I was playing it for my son this morning. She, shook. I'm delirious. Good morning, everybody. Buongiorno. How is everybody? How is everybody this morning? I gotta drink my coffee. More coffee. More coffee. Oh, you know what? I gotta see. I had all these candles ready to make, and then I realized to myself, oh shit, I don't know if I have enough wicks for the candles that I'm making. That would help, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. How is everybody doing this morning? You're on your first cup of coffee ever? Like, you mean of all time ever? Or just like today ever? You've never drank coffee before? I love coffee. I love coffee. Yeah, so last night I was watching that Apple River trial. Some of the testimony. I got my husband into it too. He's like telling me, I'm like, no, I'm going to tell you. You tell me, I'm going to tell you. So the guy was found, if you guys don't know, that was the whole story of this guy, Nicholas, I think, well, it's like Nichol, whatever, Mew, his last name is. And he was in the river looking for a phone, and he approached this group of young, rowdy, obnoxious fucking assholes. I'm just going to say it. And they were, they fucked around and found out. They started pushing him, yelling at him, calling him a predator, saying that he's looking for little girls. And he was found guilty of first-degree reckless homicide. So it's not first-degree murder, right? But it's first-degree reckless homicide. So basically, we're teaching kids that they could act like a bunch of rowdy assholes and underage drink, and make false allegations against, a grown man who's, probably old enough to be their parent, and push him around, assault them, and you get away with it. You get away with it. You become the victim. So that's what we taught the youth. That's what we taught the youth. It's great. It's fucking great. Look, I watched a little bit, and I get it. He lied to the cops, but I think I watched the video so many fucking times, so many times. And when I watch the video, I don't see a man who's acting aggressively towards the people that are fucking surrounding him. And here's the other thing. The guy is a political refugee from Romania, I believe it was, or somewhere near Russia, right? I think. Like, we don't know what happened in his country, what trauma this guy has had, where he, not one charge, Ash, not one. Not fucking one charge, these kids. They just got away scot-free, and that pisses me off. You know what? The law should not always be, one person's wrong and the other people are innocent victims, because that's not always the situation in this case. Like in this case, I think more than any case I've watched, I feel like everybody was wrong in this situation. Everybody. You know, do I think that guy, whether he lied to the police or not, in my opinion, is kind of irrelevant. It's not completely irrelevant, but it's a little bit irrelevant because, first of all, he's in this situation. We don't know what this man's past trauma is. Okay. I didn't watch the whole trial, so I don't know if they called what the defense did. Did they call any expert witnesses in? Pixie, it was in Wisconsin. Ooh, did you guys just hear my jaw crack? That was fucking loud. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that. Holy shit. So here's my thing, right? We don't know this guy's traumatic past. He just had quadruple bypass surgery, which is pretty intense, but we don't know this guy's past. We don't know what happened in his, home country, what kind of trauma he suffered. We don't know any of that. So we don't know if this guy's already got a heightened sense of fear, you know what I'm saying, when he's in situations like that. Like, all right, for instance, let's just say this guy was an American soldier who came back from Afghanistan or Iraq or something, right? And he has PTSD. I feel like a jury would have been a little more empathetic towards him, knowing that, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? He has PTSD. He's being surrounded by people. Like, we don't know if this guy has anything like that from his past. So, I mean, if I was surrounded, I don't give a fuck. Those were not, they keep saying kids. Those were not kids. Those were grown-ass kids, okay? That's as old of a kid you could get. I mean, I call like 20-year-olds kids because they are. But those were grown-ass, full adult-sized human beings, okay? That I think that guy was like literally in fear. They pushed him down in the fucking water. How does he know that the whole group of them, aren't going to jump on top of him and drown him or something? Just because they didn't have a weapon in their hands, that doesn't mean that they couldn't have killed that man. Or gave him a heart attack because he just had surgery. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like the fucking, I do feel like the outcome of this trial is just extremely fucking unfair. And this man's going to spend, I think it's 40 plus years. He's going to die in jail, this guy. So it's like, I saw a great comment yesterday under one of the videos. They were like, imagine going to your local polluted river, for the day to go tubing, and then you end up on trial for murder. Like, seriously, it's like, really, the guy just went out with his friends, and it's a shame that the one kid lost his life. I'm not, taking away from that. It's really a shame that kid lost his life, but it's so fucking unfair that these kids were, are just getting away with acting like a bunch of drunk fucking rowdy assholes who were bullying. And this motherfucker right here, not this specific one. I'll show you the guy, the second guy, but I could not, this is, all right. The whole time I'm watching these videos, I as a parent, I'm sitting there going, if that's ever my fucking kid, I'll be damned if my son ever goes out into this world and acts like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is disgusting. Where are these kids' parents? Where's these kids' parents, dude? Who fucking raised these assholes? I'm sorry. I don't mean to call victims assholes, but most of those kids were acting like assholes. So check this out. I got to show you guys this because I couldn't fucking believe this yesterday when I was watching this. I watched this guy's testimony. Hold on a second. Now, here's my first problem with this. I mean, dude, I was brought up. My parents brought me up. I had my dad was bringing a knife to a fist fight. I don't think he brought a knife to a fist fight, though. I think he brought a knife to a tubing place and then happened to have a knife. I don't think he thought he was going to a fist fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he was going to a fist fight. Look at the way this kid's dressed. I mean, like, my parents taught me that, like, if you're going anywhere, such as like court, you dress up, you dress properly. I mean, he's wearing a graphic t-shirt and a fucking hoodie. I mean, I don't give a fuck that you're just a witness. Dress yourself presentably. This guy, though, I don't even know why they called this guy to the stand, because you got to hear this guy's testimony. I'm going to play a little bit.
Mr. Smestad.
Will you state your name for the record, please?
Am I sharing it? Hold on.
Valerian Davis,
Sorry, it's a little loud.
How old are you?
24,
What city do you live in?
Minneapolis.
Were you tubing?
I'm actually going to fast forward because this is kind of like... no, you know what? This is kind of important to hear.
Mr.
Fuck,
Smestad.
hold on. I'm just going to go a little ahead.
Were you drinking some alcohol that day?
Yeah.
How do you think you were impaired?
I mean, dude, look at what this boy is wearing to court. He's got a stain on his shirt up here. Like, I mean, it's already bad enough that people are thinking, who the fuck raised these kids? And then you show up to court dressed like this. I don't call getting jumped by a group of teens a fist fight. Yeah, me neither. That's like when you're fighting somebody, you know, one-on-one. This is a group of people surrounding a man like a pack of wolves. Okay, they're all pointing in his face. They're all screaming things at him. Oh, you were looking for little girls. You're a pedo. It's for the culture. And they got other people riled up. Now, it's not this guy, but there was another guy, okay? Another guy, this guy right here. I'll show you him in a second. He's the instigator right here. This guy right here, he's the one who is filming everything. And he's the ultimate instigator in the whole situation. He should be on trial, if you ask me. All right, so hold on.
No.
At some point, did your group have contact with a group of teenagers having a confrontation with an older male?
Yes.
Do you remember what time that was?
This kid's like, dude, bro, you're not going to get too far in life with...
I don't remember the specific time, but
it was so funny. I saw a comment yesterday in the comment section under one of these videos, and I couldn't agree more. They were like, I hated teenagers when I was a teenager, and I'm like, holy shit, same. Because I remember when I was like a teen and like in my early 20s when like I would walk by a group, or even my own friends sometimes would act like a bunch of fucking rowdy assholes. I would be like mortified. I'd be like, why the fuck are you acting like that? Like, you know, like I hated that shit. I hated when teenagers used to try to act like cool in front of people like that, you know, like act tough and shit. And I fucking hate teenagers. I still do. Not all of them. I'm not saying they're all, you know, bad. I'm just saying that, you know, there's a lot of assholes out there.
it was during the day while we was on the river.
All right, and your group of folks, do you remember how many tubes you had?
We had like 4 strung together.
All right, I'm going to show you.
So this is the prosecution questioning him right now. So he's up there as a prosecution witness.
We have a video from parts of the river. I'm going to show you a still frame from that video. It's number 2670.
Like, did this kid smoke a blunt before he got on the stand?
It's gonna pop up right here.
It will in a second, once they're ready.
Yeah, he don't remember the Pacific time. Hold on. I'll fast forward till they get their shit together.
All right, is that you stand up in that? Showing you still 2670 from our video. Do you see yourself in that still frame?
Yeah, right there with my hand up.
This is
Right, is that
him.
you standing up?
Yeah.
Blue shorts?
Yeah.
Is that your group?
Yes.
There's literally 2 tubes tied together. He said 4.
In the foreground, you see a gentleman who's splashing down into the water.
Right here.
Yes.
In this particular still frame, is your back to the person going in the water?
Yes.
All right. What are you holding up in your hand?
My phone.
Were you taking a picture or something
Yeah, I was recording the video.
of yourself?
Yeah.
At some point when you were recording that video, did you realize something was going on behind you?
I want to show you something after this too with the other guy because it's really sick.
Yeah, when I was recording the video, and I was showing the whole.
I'd have to see the specific jury instructions, you know, and what exactly the wording is of the law that this guy was being charged with in order to like really say whether I would be as a juror able to vote guilty or not guilty. But holy
Like
shit.
when I was recording my video, I was showing my whole view,
Because this is a mess.
and that's how I noticed what was going on in the background.
All right. Did eventually you turn around and start actually recording what was happening?
Yes.
Do you remember when you first started recording, how many seconds or minutes was it after that picture where you're doing the selfie? If you,
I say it was like right after that because I was on Snapchat, so I saved that video and then I tried to take another video.
all right.
I just can't believe the way this kid showed up to court to testify. I talked about this before because when I had to go to criminal court for my DWI back in the day, there was people, I mean, this is like in the heyday of like, you know, saggy jeans and shit. And they're showing up with their boxer shorts hanging out. Like, and I'm just like, what is wrong with these people, dude? You know, like, bro, like just put a button up shirt on. Would it kill you? Like, I mean... He's got a stain on his shirt.
I'm going to show you another still frame from our video.
No charges against these kids at all, which is sick.
The 3093 judge.
All right, they're taking forever to get their shit up on this.
E3, do you see yourself in that photo?
Yes.
Are you standing or sitting?
Standing.
What are you doing in this particular frame?
I'm recording the incident.
All right. We're going to play Mr. Davis's video here. It's exhibit. Oh, pardon me. Did you get a chance to come to our office and review the video that you took?
Yeah.
And did you put your initials on the flash drive that your video is located on?
Yes.
I want to show you, Judge, if I can approach.
Yes.
All right, I'm just going to fast forward.
Get a few more questions.
Oh my God, I don't know why it's so loud. Sorry.
At some point,
All right, so this is now the defense questioning him, and this is where it gets real good.
after you were finished recording, and we'll get to that part, did you tell law enforcement that you had a video of the incident?
Yeah.
And did you try to transfer that to a law enforcement officer?
Yes.
Was there a problem with the transfer?
Yes.
With the video that you transferred, is it garbled in some sense?
It's the video. It's like
I don't know why it's so much louder. It's so weird. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but for me, I hear it. What's up, Indy Cruz?
what's the word? It's like blurry because I sent it from my iPhone to the officer's Android phone.
All right. After that initial transfer of the video, did you have an issue with your phone?
Yes, it had water damage.
All right. Did you drop it in the river that day?
Yes.
Did you try to figure out a way to extract your original video out of the phone?
The defense just ripped this guy apart. Like, it's so funny.
Yeah, I tried to do the iCloud because with iPhones you got your iCloud storage, and with Snapchat I tried to see with with your storage on Snapchat it'll back up to the cloud too. I tried to see if that was gonna work, but it never worked.
I thought Snapchat didn't, like, I thought the whole thing with Snapchat was that it, like, erased the videos. Well, I guess you could save them, right?
Did you eventually send your phone in to try to be repaired?
Yeah.
Were they ever able to retrieve the original video you took?
No, they
This sounds so weird to me. How are they not able to get the video from this guy?
only got that video.
All right, at some point, did you tell the police where your phone was, where they were trying to repair it?
Yes.
And did you give them permission to take it?
Yes.
We're going to play it, Judge. It's Exhibit 21. I move to admit and publish to the jury.
Any objection to 21? 21 is received. Go
It's
ahead
not
and play
lengthy.
it.
I don't know what's taking so long here, so let's just fast forward a moment. We don't need to watch the blank screen. Haha, blank screen.
right.
Let him ching. All right, so I guess this is the blurry version of his video. I don't know why. Maybe it was just out of focus and it wasn't actually blurry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it might have been out of focus, not actually like because of the transfer. I don't know. Mind you, this is after the incident is occurring, so why would... I can't. That's a kid going down. So, trigger warning. This is the boy that lost his life right here. So instead of putting your phone down and rendering aid to the victim, you stand there and continue to film it. And he's zooming into the kid.
Mr. Davis, is that the video that you took back on July 30th of 2022?
Yes.
As you were recording it, were you watching what was happening at the same time?
Yes.
What did you see happen?
I saw him stab the light skinned dude before.
I saw him stand light-skinned dude. It's like, bro, you're in court. God, I can't.
And like slice his whole stomach open.
That's...
And you could see him like push the next person in that video, but it's like real blurry. That's pretty much it.
Now, let me tell you, I watched the video several times, and it's, like, really hard to see where the actual stabbing occurred. But it looks to me like he got pushed by the kid with I think his name is Isaac, pushed by that kid with the orange shorts on. And then he kind of, like, fell back. And at no point in time is this guy holding the knife up like like in a threatening way. And it doesn't look like he's using it on purpose at any point in time. Like, it doesn't look like he's like swinging his arm to stab somebody or taking shots. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it looks like he's just holding the knife out. And like, I don't know, if it was me and I saw somebody pull a knife off, that's when I would back away from the person and be like, dude, please don't cut me, you know? But like, these people continued fucking piling on this guy when he had a knife in his hand, a very visible knife in his hand.
Were you able to tell the people that had been injured?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the guy. He put his hands up like to stop the guy, and I think that's when the stabbing occurred. He kind of fell back.
Did you and your group make any effort
It's so funny because all these true crime channels are afraid to play this shit on YouTube.
to assist these folks that were injured?
Yes.
What did you do?
Me and my brother, we had helped carry. It was a girl. She had got stabbed, and then we helped. There was another dude that got stabbed in like his arm. I think we helped him. We walked him out the water too because he was like hysterical.
Oh, so you finally put your phone down and decided to help people? I can tell that this kid has not sadly matured from this situation. You know, he kind of just looks like he's like an annoyed, kind of angsty teenager who just doesn't want to be there, which I'm sure he's not the only one that doesn't want to be there, you know, but it's just like, this situation has not
Questions, Your Honor?
changed him.
Stay at your office.
So, Mr. Davis, you provided 2 interviews to law enforcement. Do you remember that?
I'm sorry, this is the defense here asking questions.
Is that
Yes.
correct? Okay. One on August 10th of 2022, and then another one on March 7th of this year. Do you remember that?
Yes.
All right, so he was questioned back when the incident happened, and then he was questioned again Just a month ago, March. Wait, did he say 2023? I'm sorry, I got confused. March of whatever, a year later. So he was questioned, not a month ago. Listen to what's gonna happen here.
Okay. And
Trailer, you're gonna have to unsub and resub and hit the notification bell because I feel the same way. I'm not getting notifications for people until after their live is over. It's so stupid.
I want to make sure I understand your testimony correctly in terms of the video. Are you
I think YouTube hates me.
saying that you recorded, there was more video that you recorded, it was just lost in the transfer?
Yes.
Okay. And is what was
That sounds sus as fuck. It got lost in a transfer? I don't know, man.
lost in the transfer? I mean, you've provided the police with information on what you said you saw, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you were asked today about what you saw, and you said you saw that a light-skinned dude got stabbed, right?
I always love when the super white attorneys like are trying to like talk in court and they have to like repeat what witnesses said and they're like, you said the light skinned white guy. It's like they sound so weird.
Yes.
Did you see more than that?
Yeah. It was like a tussle.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get into that with you for a minute, okay? So what you've provided to the state in terms of what you say you observed, there's much more than that. True?
Yes.
Okay. And your, can I ask you this? Is your memory of events, so you give
This isn't the initial guy that lied. There's another guy, which we're going to look at. I'm not going to watch this whole thing, but you got to see this one part that I couldn't believe. I was watching this yesterday.
two statements, one about 11 days after the incident, 12 days, and one 21 months after the incident. Which memory?
So this initially occurred in 2022, and then he was questioned a year later, a little over a year later. No, almost 2 years later, right? 21 months. So I guess it was March of 2024.
In terms of the dates when you give those statements, is one better than the other?
Well, it'd be the one that was closer to the event. That'd be better. But I gave a statement to the officer that day.
Okay. So if I said to you, memory's normally better.
No, it wasn't a gang fight. It was like there was essentially there was three different groups of people that were tubing together. And this one guy left his group, went to the other group, right? And I was around one of the other groups, which is a group of, teenage boys basically. And he was looking for a friend's phone in the river. And the boys started yelling things at him and they said he was looking for little girls and he was basically just searching around the river. Then the other groups got involved. There was a group of women, I don't know, two women from another group came over. And then I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I don't think this kid right here was involved in that group that was yelling at him. I'm not like 100% sure. But he was also a witness that was there.
Closer in.
But anyway, they started harassing this man, basically screaming at him, saying he was looking for little girls. He's a pedophile, and which wasn't true at all. He was looking for a phone that a friend of his dropped in the river, and they started pushing him and attacking him and shit.
Time to an event. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
And so he stabbed him, and he ended up killing people. But if you watch the video, it doesn't look like he's like purposely stabbing people. It's kind of hard to see, but.
Now, on the interview that you gave in March of this year, though.
Okay, so it was this year, March of this year, 2024. So it was just a month ago.
Told the police that you remember it like it was yesterday. Remember that?
I don't remember saying them exact words, but
Officer or investigator O'Keefe said to you said you remember it like it was yesterday, though, and you say, yeah. Okay?
yep.
Okay.
This is so funny.
Now, and
It's not funny, but I mean, it's pretty bad. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. It's kind of slow.
you had described, at least in your interview with the police, that you were really kind of paying attention to what was going on.
Yes.
Okay. In your statement in March of 2024, you say, tell me if you remember this. I remember he had a hat on. He had on. Like, he looked like he wasn't supposed to be in the water. Like he just came out of the bushes. He just came out.
None of this is true.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So is it your testimony today, under oath, that the person involved in this incident had a hat on and came out of the bushes?
No.
You told the police
I
that.
told them that yes, but I don't, like you said, it could be foggy. I don't think that's what it was no more though.
Okay, well, this is
Bro, like, how do you get this messed up?
less than a month ago you had this conversation with him, right? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. And
Hey, Purple Rain.
were you intentionally lying to the police?
No.
Okay. So where do you come up with the idea that he came out of the bushes?
Because that's why I saw him running to the bushes after the incident.
So after the incident, he saw him running to the bushes, but he told the cops that he was coming out of the bushes.
And tell me if this is fair. You tell the police he walks in the water. He had pants on and everything. He had a jacket on. Right?
Yeah, I don't recall that.
Well, the police say you said it. Do you deny saying it?
If that's what y'all got, I guess yeah, I said it. I don't remember saying it. I should say.
You don't
What?
remember March of this year talking to the police?
Yeah, I remember talking to him. I don't remember saying he had a jacket and a coat on.
Okay.
I remember he had on a hat
Okay.
and he had on shorts. I don't remember recalling no jacket though.
All right.
He didn't have any of that on when he came up and approached them.
But you don't dispute that you told the police that.
No,
Why would you tell the police that?
like you said, our memory is a little joggy over 2 years ago.
Bro, not remembering. All right, so not remembering specifics is one thing, but like this guy is adding things that never happened. It's like, what the fuck?
But you told him that you remembered it like it was yesterday. Right?
Yeah,
Do you?
that was a month ago. I said that though.
Okay. So a month ago you remembered 21 months ago like yesterday. In the 26 days that have passed since then, it's all faded.
I object argumentative.
Sustain. You made it.
Okay.
He just don't have the answers.
You also said to the police, he came out of the bushes and he was taking pictures of the girls.
Yes, I said that.
You saw that?
No, I said that.
I understand you said it. Did you see it?
Yes.
So you saw Mr. Mew with his camera that afternoon taking pictures of little girls.
He didn't even have a phone in his hand or a camera.
That's what you're telling this jury.
Oh no. That's what I said.
No,
Like, why'd you say it then?
I said, I understand you said it. Is it true?
Oh, I don't know.
Why would you say it if you don't know if it's true?
It was a lot going on.
Bro, like what? Like what?
A lot was going on March 7th, of 2024.
No, that.
It's actually argumentative.
Overruled.
Say it one more time for me.
I just want to make sure you understand. Okay, on March 7th of 2024, you have a
Yeah, I think the guy lied out of fear, but he should have. That's what got him at the end is lying. You should never talk to the police without a lawyer. Ever.
hold on. You have a recorded interview with investigators O'Keefe and Justness, I think is how you pronounce his name. They speak to you about this incident, right? Yes?
Yes.
And on March 7th of 2024, you tell these law enforcement officers that he comes out of the bushes and that he's taking pictures of girls, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's not true, is it?
I guess so. That's it's hard to say because like that's what I recall from the date that happened. That's what I was telling the officer.
Okay. You'd agree when you were interviewed by the officers back in 2022, you never said anything about him taking photos of little girls, right?
I don't remember that.
Okay. You don't remember ever telling them that he came out of the bushes either, do you?
I know I said that.
You certain of that, sir?
Well, no, it's over 2 years ago.
Okay. I just want you
But
to
I believe that's what I told them.
But he said he remembered it like it was yesterday.
Okay.
Like, what?
And you didn't tell him that he was wearing a hat and a jacket and pants back in 2022, did you?
But also 2022, we were on the water, we were drinking and everything. What I saw was a scuffle and a man stabbing people.
Okay. You said much, much more to the police on your interview in March of 2024. You provided far greater details. Okay?
Okay.
And that's the stuff that I want to talk to you about. You told the police he walked into the water fully clothed. That's not true, is it?
No.
Why the fuck would you say that then, though?
You told the police he got caught taking pictures of little girls.
Objection, asked and answered.
I watched his entire testimony.
Rule.
Well, most of it.
That's not
I
true,
think.
is it?
I guess not, no. Actually, can I say I don't know on that one?
Beg your pardon?
With the pictures and the girl taking pictures?
Let him ask the question and please give an answer.
Okay.
He's asking the judge. Like, the judge is going to tell him what his answer is supposed to be.
When this whole thing kind of starts, you're making a video, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I think back in August of 2022, you said that you were taking a video, and I don't want to get this wrong. You were recording your girl because you said she was kind of arguing with you. Is that true?
No.
No? So if you said that, that wouldn't be true.
Wait, you said I was recording my girl because she was arguing with me.
I can just tell you what you said, and you can tell me.
Yeah.
I'm recording me and my girl because she has an attitude.
That sound yeah.
That sounds more
Yeah, that sound more like it.
very good. So you were recording the person you were with because
That's weird.
she had an attitude, according to you.
But yeah, but in a sense, I was still using this camera. So when I say I did that, it's like this.
Okay.
And that's how I seen what was going on behind me.
Now, okay. You indicated back in August of 2022, they asked you about what you saw when I say law enforcement. And you said, you know,
I know it really does. It seems like an SNL kit, like a skit. I'm sorry. It's just unbelievable.
we just drinking and stuff. I wasn't even paying attention. Is that true?
Yes.
So you weren't
He's like, he don't know what this guy. He's a bad witness. I wouldn't have even called this kid to the stand.
paying attention to what was
I think Mew was originally from Romania, if I remember correctly.
going on. You were just, and that's okay. You were just drinking and stuff.
Objection, asked and answered.
Overruled.
Great.
Is that another thing that I said that was yes. But I can't just say you can't say I wasn't paying attention if I noticed in my phone camera. I was still paying attention. That's how
Mr. Davis, I'm not saying you weren't paying attention. That's what you said.
Oh my God.
Right.
Okay. So in August of 2022, you say you weren't paying attention. In March of 2024, you said you remembered it like yesterday and were paying close attention. Which one's true?
That's a good question.
Both of them. That's how I felt when I said it, right?
So you have the ability to not pay attention and pay close attention at the same time.
You have the ability to not pay attention and pay close attention at the same time. Oh, this is bad.
No.
Then how can they both be true, sir?
Objection, Judge.
You've made your point.
It's,
You don't have to answer.
This is so bad. I've never seen anything quite like this. I've seen some weird testimony given, especially if you watch the Harmony Montgomery case. There were some weird people up on that stand, okay? Because you got a lot of people who were, who were addicts. But this one, like, takes the cake for me. I mean, he's lost, this kid. He don't know what he saw. And I'm not saying, look, traumatic events, your memory could be warped and skewed. But I personally, as a prosecutor, probably would have just left this guy out. But I think they needed his video. I don't know. I guess they needed his video and they had to call him. I don't know.
My last couple questions, and then I'll let you go. Your initial interview with law enforcement back in August, you indicated that you said the following: I don't recall like what the old man looked like or anything. I don't even know if it was an old man.
Oh my God.
Do you recall saying that? Yes?
Yep.
Okay. So back in August of 2022, you didn't, if I'm hearing or reading what you wrote correctly, or said, you didn't remember what the person who was involved in this, if they were old, young, what, right?
Yep.
It's kind of scary, dude. I think that's it.
Have you,
Oh.
as this has been going on, the case, have you been following it, media, social media? I'm not just talking about the trial, I'm talking about from the time this happened up until now. Have you been trying to gather information from those sources?
No, the only thing that I ever seen was right after it happened, the little news article about the stabbing and stuff, and that was pretty much it.
All right, Mr. Davis, thank you for your question.
Any questions?
Just one question. Mr. Davis, did you know any of these folks other than the people on your two?
All right, so that's it for that one. I just thought it was interesting, but hold on. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I just want to play one little part on this. This guy, if you go find the original video, this guy is the one who took the video. I mean, the video that made this whole trial, right? He recorded the entire incident. And I'll give him props for at least dressing properly. But I'm going to go back, okay? They question him. He was the instigator in this whole situation. He was the one yelling, "It's for the culture," and really getting the whole group going as this guy is in the river searching for this phone. He's the one who said that he was the pedophile. He's looking for little girls. I want you to see just this video right here. Hold on. Is this it? And I'm just going to give a little trigger warning because you're going to see some blood in the water. So if you get queasy, just, I hate trigger warnings, but I figured I'll give it. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find it. It might have been a little further back. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. I think this is it. Hold on. All right. It's crazy if you go in the... Oh, this might not be it. If you go in the comments, it's really interesting to read the comments under these videos. Everybody seems to collectively agree that this guy should be on trial right here. Oh, this ain't it. Sorry. I'm playing the wrong one. I don't want to play this one. All right. It's a little bit after this. Hold on. All right. I think it's... I don't know if it's this one. Sorry.
Yes.
No, that's not this one.
Could you play it again? I'm not sure if I did. I'm sorry.
All right. Not that one. I'm trying to find the right one. I mean, this guy is just... Nope, that's not it. That's when the two girls are yelling in his face. What the fuck?
Right behind him.
Maybe it was further up here. Sorry. I should have found it before. Hold on. No. Where's this? Oh. Hold on. I'm just a kid. Hold on. No.
Mr. Cockfield, is that the,
No, this isn't it. Sorry. Trying to find the right portion where this guy is. He's the worst. He's the worst. Alright, hold on. You'll hear if you watch. Alright, no, this is while the incident's still going on. What the fuck? Why can't I find this piece of video that I'm looking for? I see it flashing. Hold on. It's like so hard to find the... It might be this. No, I already went to this one, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. No, because I don't remember him being in the video.
You just listen.
What did you say? Could you play it again? I'm not sure if I did. I'm sorry.
This is while it's still going
Is
on.
moving.
Hold on.
I mean,
This guy, he's the one who really got the whole thing going because, I mean, really, he was yelling all the crazy shit. And, I mean, it's a tragic incident. Don't get me wrong. Like, I feel bad for everybody involved in this. But, and kids are kids, you know, I get it. But, I don't know, man. This is just kind of... this kid to me was trying to just make a viral video. If you watch this, that's what it seems like. He was recording a video, and that's sad because that's what the fuck. I cannot find this video. Hold on, I'm trying to scroll through here. It's just that's what it seems. It seems that these kids nowadays, you know, they pull their phones out and they kind of forget that they're human, that there's human beings in front of them.
At the point in the video when you believe he struck.
I just lost the, I feel like it was more towards the beginning, the video I'm looking for. Hold on. Where he realizes what happens. Oh, you know what's so funny? Oh, he belches on the stand. That's right. Did I? Oh, yeah. All right. This is the video I watched yesterday then. Hold on. I don't feel like it was this, but maybe it was this. And yes, his last name is Cockfield. This might be it. Or not.
Oh, you're dead.
Okay, this is it. This is the part, I think.
he's a raper.
No, this isn't it. You hear him yelling, though?
Whoa.
He's a raper. He's the one yelling. A lot of them are yelling, but he's like the main one. All right, so we go a little more. Hold on. I can't believe I can't find this. He literally burps on the stand, this kid. I'm like, where the fuck are these kids' manners, dude? It's really bad. I don't think this is it because I don't recall the guy being in the frame when he realizes... Hold on a second. What happened? No, this is before. This is while the incident is going on. Okay, hold on. Is it this part? No. The two girls get up in the guy's face. They go through the whole thing. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find the actual... Nope, this is while the girl's up in his face. Putting her fingers in his face. Two drunk asshole girls who got themselves involved. Who weren't initially involved. Hold on. Now, he's friends. He was... This guy right here he was part of the group. No, this is still while the incident's occurring. Oh my god, I suck at this. I suck at this. Hold on. Alright, they're still screaming at him, so this isn't the part I want to show. Oh, this is probably it right here. Hold on. This is it. Okay. Nope. Is he still there? Okay, this is after. I need to show this. The guy that got really stabbed and passed away is his friend. That's his good friend that you just saw right here. He fell in the water. He gets back up. It's horrifying. There's the guy with the knife. There's the knife right there. There's the boy. Falls. He runs away. The boy tries getting back up.
What the fuck? He's dying. He's dying, bro.
And all these guys, tough guys, these were all the tough guys right here. What happened?
Wait, what? What?
He's dying, he's yelling. And he keeps filming himself.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we serious?
He's still filming himself. This is after.
Is this real? Oh my god. Who is that? Oh my god.
Dude, they're all just fucking standing there.
Oh my god. Is this real? Is this real? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Is this real? Is this real? Fight, bro, fight.
And he's making sure that while he's going through this dramatic event, he's filming himself. Is this real? Is this real?
That's not bike! That's not bike! That's not bike! That's not bike! That's not Isaac! Oh my god! Oh my god! This isn't real! This isn't real!
At no point does he put his phone down and go help his friend. Sounds like a bitch. Sorry.
That's the final part of your video you took that day?
Yes.
At the end,
Yeah, you were a big tough guy when you were yelling.
you were saying that's not funny. Who are you referring to?
Isaac Schumann.
Is that a nickname?
Yeah.
This guy's mouth instigated this whole fucking thing. You should be crying. I don't even buy his tears, to be quite honest.
Were you able to see where Mr. Mew went
Oh, look at that. He's fine.
after he stabbed these folks?
No.
Were you concerned about where he went? Or
No.
did you make your way up to Isaac?
Yeah.
And this boy is in school right now on a sports scholarship. Ain't that nice? Ain't that nice for him? He gets to go on with his life and fucking, taunt more people. It's sickening. That was all I wanted to show. I don't want to sit through this kid's whole fucking thing again. But, I mean, the part where I saw that part where he's filming and screaming, you don't sound like such a tough guy afterwards, huh? I hope this shit follows these kids for the rest of their lives. I hope to God it follows these kids for the rest of their lives. It just bothers me because, look, the guy did wrong. He probably shouldn't have pulled the knife out. But again, I can't put myself in that guy's shoes and feel what he was feeling in that moment, being pushed down in the water, being, surrounded by all these people, smacked in the face. I mean, they fucking wailed him in the face. I don't know how I feel. I'd probably pull my knife out too, just to scare people away, and that's kind of what it looks like he did. He wasn't threatening people with it. He just had it in his hand, and then shit happened, but these kids are just the lack of accountability that these kids are being held. Like, there's no accountability here for these kids. They're just going on with their fucking lives. They're going on with their fucking lives, and this kid's in college on a scholarship. Like, good for you, dude. Good for you. But, sorry. I don't care what groups they were from. The whole, collectively, all the people involved were wrong. I don't care what groups. I don't care what... I don't give a shit. It don't matter. People surrounded that guy. He was in fear for his safety, and they fucked around and found out. This kid was yelling. This kid was screaming. This kid was recording the guy for whatever reason, saying things that were completely untrue. And he's just going on with his life and, no consequences. Underage drinking, acting like a bunch of rowdy assholes, and they just get to go on with their lives. They get to go on with their lives. I think that's sad. Do I think that the guy shouldn't be held accountable for anything? No, he shouldn't. Should he die in jail because of this? I don't know, It's kind of scary though. So, you know, if you don't live in a stand your ground state, and I'm not sure what the stand your ground laws are in Wisconsin, but I know here we don't have that. Like in Florida, this trial could have went totally different, but Florida trials are crazy. But I mean, I just can't believe that these kids are being completely let off scot-free with no consequences. That bothers me. Completely bothers me. So hopefully, I don't know. I don't know if there'll be lawsuits following this. I don't know what's going to happen. But this shit is so fucked up. So fucked up. So wrong. It's fucked up. Look, I feel awful that a kid lost his life. This guy also inaccurately yelled that the Mew guy hit a girl, which did not happen. He did not hit the girl. The girl was up in his face and he might have like pushed her, you know, but he didn't hit her. He didn't like punch her or anything. So it was about 5 people were injured. Well, one guy was fatally injured and passed away. The other guy was like gutted, like literally he was disemboweled. His entire, and then I think the 2 girls and the 2, who the fuck are you talking to? You should have left me alone and worried about your own life. Who are you talking to? Me? So you know what I'm saying? It's like, bad news, dude. Bad news. He stabbed the other girl. I mean, look. I don't feel like he purposely stabbed people. I feel like they, I mean, you don't see it. It's very hard to see in the video. But the guy was, I feel, in reasonable fear for his life. That's my feelings, you know, on this. Sad situation all around. But it's a scary situation because it's like, you know, God forbid should you find yourself in a situation like that one day, you know, like, what do you do? What do you do? Yeah, they definitely attacked the guy. He did at one point, like, kind of like go near them, which I found weird. He like kind of like ran up on them a little bit. It was kind of weird. This girl will always be fine. Who are you talking to, weirdo for life? This girl will always be fine. Remember, she could play as fake as you. What are you talking about? Are you on another planet? What's going on here? So, found guilty yesterday, waiting on sentencing. Yeah, they're going to sentence him. Block? They told him he had his phone. Oh, okay. They said that they had the phone he was looking for. I got you. So he kind of like runs up on them and then they just start getting more and more, you know, crazy and screaming things. And, you know, I feel like this should be a lesson for teens. I doubt teens are even paying attention to this type of shit, but like this should be a lesson for teens. Like you just don't fuck around with people, dude. You don't taunt people. You don't fuck with people. Like, mind your business. And, you know, somebody wrote in the comments under one of the videos, and I'm like, that's so true. Like, our generation, my generation, was taught to help a guy. You know, if the guy's looking for his phone, you help the guy look for the phone. You don't start torturing the guy. If he's a weirdo, you avoid him. I mean, it's pretty simple things. That's why I can't help but wonder to myself, like, who raised these kids? And I know there's always, like, a pack mentality that there's always one kid that's a little bit more, you know, of an instigator, and he kind of gets the rest of the group going. And I think everybody, when you were younger, had a friend like that. You know, you had that one friend who was always the instigator of everything. But, like, I feel like, you know, you walk away from this situation. There was plenty of chances for him to walk away, for those kids to just like be like, this guy's a fucking weirdo, let's get out of here. But they didn't do that. So, yeah, they need to be charged with something. Who are you talking to? I told you MFS, I wasn't taking your abuse. Who are you? Nobody's abusing you. We don't even know who the fuck you are. So, shut up already. Who's abusing you? Hold on a second. Yeah, they all had a part in it. Told you MFS says. It's like, dude, who are you talking to? Nobody's abusing anybody. We're talking about a fucking case that happened. Nobody's talking about. You see what these assholes do? They come in here and it's just like no matter what I talk about. What happened there? Hold on a second. Oh, all right. Hold on. Don't hide nobody. What they talk about. Hold on a second. Yeah. These fucking assholes. You'll be talking about something else, and what they do is want you. They want me to talk about you know who, fucking Laura. So her little fucking troll people come in here and try to get it started. So then the other trolls could come in here and be like, "You're obsessed. You're obsessed." Fucking idiots. Anyway, I just have to point it out because that's what happens. So, all right. Oh, I wonder if they're the same person as this person. Hold on a second. Maybe they changed their name. Oh, hold on. Because this was, yeah, it's the same person. The other day, their channel was called Losers for Life. And they came in here. Oh, look, another fake ass coward bitch. It probably is her. Yeah. I heard Laura went live last night, was talking about that girl, right? So I go to like the very beginning of her live this morning and she's like, "You asked for this." And I'm like, dude, no, Laura, you asked for it. You started covering the girl. Oh, look, what's her face? Oh, this is Wendy V's second channel. Hold on a second. Let's see what this drunk asshole's saying. Oh shit, I didn't know this was her second channel. She got a whole whopping 67 people in the chat. Hold on. What is this asshole live about today? Hold on a second. Let me put this up. Troll team engage, right? That's what happens. Laura's in her Discord. It's not me.
Totally out of spite.
Out of
Grace
spite.
watching
Bunch of
had
weirdos.
no concern.
Bunch of weirdos. What are they talking about?
That he was
today?
going to enter her real life and fuck her up.
Oh, all right. Let's talk about that. We're going to turn this. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have closed that. Let's talk about this real quick. I don't believe this, okay? You guys might disagree with me. It's fine. 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 Hold on. By the way, Kool-Aid's back. Shout out to Kool-Aid. Hold on a second. I'm going to find the video. We're going to play it real quick. But before I go there. Shing, shang, shong. Oh, that fucking song. It gets stuck in my head every time. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to find the song. I mean, the song. The fucking thing that I was gonna play. Here it is. All right. Shout out to Kool-Aid. I don't even know if it's 100% necessary for me to like play this because it's kind of just boring. But I'm sorry. I'm side-eyeing this shit. Let me do this. All right. So this is a clip of Granny's watching. Let me just hold on. Copy link address. Go give Kool-Aid a sub. There you go. What's up, Queen Bee? So, look. I don't know much about this whole situation. But I know like the bare minimum about it, okay? That this Granny's watching chick and that liking guy, apparently they had something going on at some point in time and then now they're not like on speaking terms and he talks shit about her and blah, 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 blah. She's claiming in this video.
Thank you, Beachy.
That she got a restraining order granted for 3 years against this guy.
It happens that
Hold on.
I've been granted 0-30. I've been granted a 3-year restraining order.
Oh, you got the 3-year?
I got the 3-year.
Because I thought I heard, I don't know where I was. I was just cruising the streets. I was on a
All right, I'm side-eyeing the fuck out of this.
channel I don't even know. And I thought I heard someone say something about you. And I was like, what'd they say? So I was peeking in. And I thought they said like you were only going to be able to get like a temporary and that was
Girl,
it.
let me tell you, they had so many conspiracies going. I was going to go to jail for 20 years. I was going to be held in contempt. I was found under false and I was never going to be granted. They were banking on using this as content to further their harassment. And no, I literally was granted the maximum, which is 3 years. So
Yeah.
Bro, how did you get a restraint? Like, I don't know, man. Proof or it didn't happen. I don't even care either way, just to be honest with you. Someone said she shared pics of his peen and he shared photos, etc. They went super hard on each other. But still, like, from what I understand about restraining orders, like, dude, like, somebody has to really be fucking harassing you and, like, threatening you and showing up in your fucking real life, I would assume, in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. I know her voice is. She's like, I don't know what I did. She's just like very robotic sounding. I'm totally with you. In fact, it was very hard for me to get through this 4-minute clip listening to her. But
I wonder how they're feeling now.
this same girl lied about having cancer, from what I understand. But I'm just like, girl, I don't know if I fully believe this. You have to be in fear for your life. Exactly. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I believe this. Talking shit and fucking with each other. Here's the thing. If you got a restraining order against somebody, again, that would tell me that you're scared of this person. Like, you're like, oh my God, this person is going to like harm me in some way, shape, or form. Okay. They're going to physically harm me in some way, shape, or form. Why the fuck would you get online publicly and tell everybody that you got a restraining order against this person? Like, that just, I'm sorry, I just can't wrap my fucking head around that. And maybe somebody could tell me, because again, I don't know the story behind this. Like, I don't know how much shit they've been involved in. Like, and talked about it on live, talked about appealing it. Yeah, but she could have requested one. I don't know. He confirmed it. Then he must have been doing some real life shit to the girl. If that's the case. I can't fucking imagine that they would grant it over, internet bullshit. But like, if you want that to be taken seriously, don't go online and talk about it. If you want the guy to leave you alone, don't go online and talk about it. I heard him say he wants to try a defamation lawsuit. I need to see the fucking thing. I'm sorry. I just don't. This sounds crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. But I don't know. Maybe the laws are different where these people live. I had a restraining order once when an ex-friend threatened to rip out my gizzard. Oh shit. It was funny when the judge asked him exactly where is the gizzard. Oh my God, dude. That is fucking crazy. I don't know. I'm like watching this yesterday with a little bit of a side eye. Like, I was kind of like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I never got a restraining order, and I don't know anything about them really, but this shit seems just weird to me. These two are, I don't know. But like, why would you get online and talk about the restraining order? That is what I don't understand. That's why I was kind of side-eyeing it, because I'm like, dude, if you were like really, if you are at the point with somebody where you feel you need a restraining order against them, right? Like, why would you get online and then talk about it? I just don't understand that. So my question is, they never actually met in person? See, that's fucking weird to me. The gizzard, like it's an order. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. They were supposed to meet. They had some kind of relationship. No, they never actually met. That's what people are saying. So he got up on his live or something, because she also says, I don't know if it's in this clip. I watched 2 clips. She also said that that he is not on YouTube. So I don't know if his channel got taken down. Like, again, I don't follow these fucking people. I just heard this clip yesterday and I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like, that sounds kind of fucking weird, dude. I don't know. I don't know. They had planned to meet, but it went south, so they didn't end up seeing each other. Bro, like, stop. This goes for everybody. Stop trying to pick people up on YouTube. This place is not fucking Match.com. Okay, it's not Plenty of Fish, whatever the dating sites they have out there, because I have no fucking idea. But those are like probably, I don't even know if those are still around. Those are from like 20 years ago. But like, stop. Like, this is not the place. I think it's historically shown that anybody here that has tried to get in a relationship with another person from YouTube, it just like has not fucking worked out very good. So I think like everybody should just stop. Just stop trying to get in relationships. It's a bad look. It's a bad look. Then I heard Betty was, listen to this bitch. Hold on a second. Listen to this bitch. BHB was trying to, she's fucking crazy, dude. I guess she's going down to harass the Proudfoot family, from what I understand. So, let me see what's going on there. Hold on a second. They both shared revenge porn. Oh my God, stop sending your cooter to people. What is wrong with you people? Stop. Like, I just can't. Bro, this was the funniest thing I found online yesterday. This dude right here actually has to make videos. Hold on a second. This dude right here, he actually has to make videos to prove that he's not Tupac. He has to make videos to prove that he's not Tupac. And then if you read the comments below it, nobody believes that he's not Tupac. It's fucking insane. It is fucking insane. They actually don't believe it. They're like, yeah, okay, Pac. I don't know how this happened. I guess people think he looks like Tupac. To me, he does not look like him at all. I mean, maybe a little bit, but he doxed his whole life out, which I'm like, dude, don't dox your whole life out just to prove a bunch of fucking idiots on the internet that you're not Tupac. But I thought it was pretty funny. Like, this just showed up in my thing yesterday, and I'm like, what? What is this? So I click on it, and he literally has to tell people that he's not Tupac because apparently he looks like Tupac. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what is this world coming to? What is this world coming to? I mean, I guess I could kind of see the resemblance in a sense, but Tupac had a very distinctive nose that like pointed down. And yeah, this ain't Tupac, dude. This ain't Tupac. I'm like, this showed up on my feed. How did people think you're Tupac? You don't look a damn thing like Tupac. You don't sound like him. Right? That's a big thing too. And Tupac had a very distinct nose. Your nose don't look like his. You ain't Pac. Please don't dox your personal info to prove a bunch of fools on the internet that you ain't someone else. Like, that's so stupid. Like, there's Tupac right there. You tell me this guy looks like Tupac? I don't know. I ain't seeing it. Sorry. Ain't seeing the resemblance. I must be missing something. All right. So this is JP's video. Shout out to JP. I thought it was pretty funny. Like, imagine you have to... Tracy. Why is Tracy here? That ain't Tracy, it's Elvis. Have you always been this thirsty to be relevant? Honest question. I think you've shown your cooter to everybody live, remember? Oh my God, dude. Yeah, on accident. I'm not, like, purposely sending naked pictures of myself, so... Golf claps on that one. Golf claps. You really got me. All right. Here's BHB. Fucking somebody calls in. I wish a bitch would. I don't know when she goes live because I don't, that dude is not hot. I'm like Tupac. Yeah, Tupac's a good looking guy. I don't follow BHB, so like I have no idea when she goes live, but I would fucking love to call into her show one day. Here we go.
This is Betty. Yeah, this is the caller that you said was snotty. First of all, I wanted to tell you I really wasn't trying to be snotty. I just didn't want you to cut me off. And the only reason that I said it at all was because that you went on to talk about your abuse, which I hate to hear that. And you were saying that, that people.
Tracy can't wait to talk about the cooter thing. She loves it. I mean, it's the only thing she has that she could just keep bringing up. It's like, wow, Tracy, yeah, the shower thing. Wow, yeah. You got
would
me.
lie. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make sure that people knew that that was Seth that said that that happened, and I don't think that Seth abused him. I didn't say you said. I didn't say that.
What up, Trace?
You said he did, but you did go on to say that, like you were saying, that seemed like you were leading to that you didn't believe that story because, and you're.
This lady's being hella respectful to her. Oh, I don't even use that word. I don't know why that just came out of my mouth. Hella. I don't fucking use that word.
Abuse. That was the story that happened.
No.
And I thought that was important to just say that was Seth. Many of your people in your chat said, absolutely, yes, that was Seth. And then, of course, you have your people that, now are mad because I had a different opinion than you. But that's the way the world goes.
Welcome to, trust me, it's not about different opinions. About
you didn't welcome it.
No, because you were being rude. Okay? So
No,
if you
I
don't want to be
disagree.
packed up
I
and go back to
disagree
your
with you.
mommy crying, I would suggest you change your
Like, what just happened? What just happened?
tune with me or don't call my fucking show.
Holy shit. Have you guys noticed that she's been getting, like, have you guys noticed that, like, BHB's been getting, like increasingly more aggressive to people? I mean, like, on another level.
That's how I roll, babe.
Next time I won't call, but you were.
Shouldn't Tracy be in Wendy V's fucking live right now?
You have some balls, lady. Some freaking King Kong size balls. I will tell
King Kong size balls.
you that right now. We value other people's opinion. And as a matter of fact, we're behind the scenes day and night.
Oh, she has to actually physically be there on the 17th? Betty Rubble.
Up 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning with my team working this case.
Her team! She was up until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning with her team! That's so funny.
Okay, we're looking at every damn thing. Trust me, my whole entire team does not have the same
Oh, so she's got to be there in person.
opinion that
So her team doesn't have the same opinion. Hold on. That shit's so funny.
2 to 3 o'clock in the morning with my team working this case. Okay, we're looking at every damn thing.
Working the case. Like, dude, what the fuck? This woman's so delusional. Her and her team were up until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning working this case. Like, girl, you are not a cop. You are not a detective. You are not on the TBI. What the fuck were you doing until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning working this case? And her and her people. Who the fuck are her people? Who's her team? Oh my God, this is like, it's bad. It's bad.
And trust me,
This is the same reason why Laura doesn't get taken seriously, dude. Laura goes live the other day. I think I talked about this on my members only live, and she's doing like part of a live stream. I'll play like a little bit of the beginning. We'll go back to that.
my whole entire team does not have the same opinion that
Opinion?
I do. But we manage to work through it respectfully. You know why? Because we respect each other's opinions. We do it together. We don't be rude to people, and we don't have assholes call up here again.
The lady was not even angry though. Like, she was very respectfully disagreeing with her. Unbelievable. I can't believe these people.
Big D! Bullhorn Betty could use a big D in her life!
Oh yeah, you can.
Come talk to me, babe!
Oh my God, Laura's so immature, dude. Look at this shit. Psycho slut hen. Because the way you wrote it, Laura, it looks like it says slut hen. It should say sleuthen, but you left the E out, so it looks like it says slut hen. I mean, dude, this girl can't spell to save her life. You begged for my attention. No. You covered her and begged for her attention. The most mentally deranged person on YouTube. Hold on. But before we go there, there was something really funny. Check this out, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Look at Laura trying to get. Now, girl. Now, girl. Who we fooling over here? I don't know if you guys could see my mouse. Could you see my mouse? Yeah. Who we fooling over here with this? Who dat? Like I say to my dog all the time. Who dat? Who dat? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? But wait, this is fucking amazing. Great advertisement for your business, Laura. This is amazing. I want you. Crystal infused Ebergy. How do you publish this, dude? Like this? Yeah, she talks about how no one on YouTube could speak proper English. Ebergy. Oh my god, bro. Ebergy. Crystal infused. More like you just dropped a bunch of rocks on a candle, Laura. Crystal infused. Do you know what infused means? Like, I don't know if I would exactly call it infused. Bunch of cheap rocks that'll pop and fucking hit you in the cranium. I need you, oh God, don't. Look, floating candles. They just float on top of each other. Bro, like, what is going on in here? What is this? Why does she Photoshop her name on there like this? Like, I don't get this at all. I just don't get it. Like, I really just want to sit in her head and be like, dude, like, what is going on in your brain, bro? This is no. It's a no for me, dog. Look, I've seen other people doing this, like, with the rocks, and I don't get it. I'm sorry, I just don't. What happens to the rocks once you start fucking voices is a joke threatening to go real life on Laura's? Oh, really? That's interesting. When did that happen? These beautiful things that I've got. I want you. Like, it looks like there's just fruity pebbles. Fruity pebbles for everybody. All right. This was the... Hold on. There was a live... She was live the other day, and I was, like, walking around Walmart. I think it was... Oh, shit. Did she... Oh, this one. Oh, she changed it. It said, poor Sebastian Rogers lost in a C, and she wrote S-E-E. I have the screenshot. S-E-E of Money Hungry Liars. So I listened to, like, the first whatever of this, 26 minutes, okay? And I'm like, Laura, you really sit here wondering why you're not taken seriously as a true crime creator? I mean, since your people wanted to come in here, I really didn't plan on talking about you today, but since you want me to give you attention, I will. Yeah, that's not infused.
Person is fighting for the next lie. It's disgusting.
Hold on. Just listen to the way she talks. I couldn't even get through it because it was just too, like, stupid. Like, I felt like I was fucking losing brain cells as I listened to this. So hilarious how she has multiple troll accounts and will go and leave comments, and it's obvious it's her. Yeah, it's
Jay's
her.
channel last night. And I know some people don't like her, call her a tragedy pimp, whatever. They call me a tragedy pimp too. I thought...
Oh, last night? Oh, we'll have to see if we can find that.
She did a really good job.
Did y'all hear Laura's big rewrite of history? She said she didn't say, I don't need permission, he's dead. She said she wasn't live when it wasn't said. Wait a second. Are you kidding? Do you have a timestamp for that?
Of trying to differentiate bullshit.
No, they're never in her chat. They're only in her comments. It's
from
amazing.
Actual facts. Yes, we all spoke a lot of speculation, which is what I do.
We all spoke a lot of speculation, which is what I do.
But the amount of...
Yeah, Greg Vogel.
Blatant bullshit that I'm hearing needs to be addressed.
Blatant bullshit.
We're going to start with someone that many people respect. That many...
Thank you, moderator. If you could find that, I'd love to see that.
People like.
Yeah, sub up to Laura's super fan.
That many people think is a respectable ex-police officer. Let me show you what this moron said, and then I'll give you the actual facts.
So this is Laura's true crime is her critiquing other true crime creators.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm going to pull it from Brittany's video last night because it's easier than me trying to go through the lab and finding it.
I can't even watch this whole thing, but I was just trying to find the part where she's like, fucking McDouche. And it's
Crystal,
like,
are you home at the moment by any chance?
Laura, if you want to be taken seriously as a true crime creator, I know, girl, I'm tired of the wind too. It was so windy last night. I like, seriously, on a serious note here, if you want to be taken seriously as a true crime creator in the true crime community, you know, like I openly admit my channel is a fucking shit show, bro. It's a dumpster fire. You know, like I'm not here trying to be anything except for, you know, I come up here and I bullshit with you guys and I talk shit. I'm very honest about my intentions here, right? Like I'm very honest about what I do here. But she's here and she wants to be taken seriously as a true crime creator. So, you know, my tips, okay, because from what I've observed on other true crime channels that are taken seriously by people, for instance, that Pascal guy, they're not like, first of all, number one, they don't say fuck every other word. You're like, oh, it's fucking people. It's fucking people. You know, like they're not cursing every other word. When is the Earth Day Heavy Metal Fest? Who knows? Could you imagine, Laura? She's that woman you look at when you go to like the bar and the concerts and you're like, oh my God, I hope that's not me in like 30 years. When you're like 20. Anyway, you know, and the immature, childish name calling that you do, Chris McDouche. Like, come on, Laura, grow up. It's immature, dude. Nobody's gonna take you seriously when you talk like that. A barfly, yeah. Hold on. Can't remember COVID.
So,
Hold on.
This has turned to a criminal investigation.
Wait, this part was funny.
Justin on TikTok, who I used to like, I don't like him anymore.
Okay, so I think that's Justice for All.
Are going on this kick about this has turned to a criminal investigation. Okay. Justin on TikTok is a YouTuber. The lab is a YouTuber. I don't really expect them to be geniuses.
So you can't be a YouTuber and a TikToker.
And I can say that they're most likely going to get shit wrong.
Like, again, this is just, all right, thank you, Emma, moderator. 14500. Okay, I really don't even care about this, but I was going to play it, but it's just stupid. But that's her. She's always fucking, it's always her just ripping apart other true crime creators and talking about how much, you know, better she would be, I guess. I don't even know. What is it? 1 hour, hold on, 45 minutes. On her last night's live, she'll probably put it on private, but let's see. Lord, that picture of you looking constipated just like ain't good, girl. Ain't a good look. All right. Oh, this was funny. I fast forwarded to this morning. She's like, I don't use clear wax. I'm like, that's not clear, Laura. That's just like regular wax. Like, cause she's like, who's wax melts are always, you know, cause they actually look somewhat decent, I guess. I don't know. I didn't see him. I just heard her going, I don't use clear wax.
So, okay. Now, let's clear this up.
Oh.
He was my fiance. Okay. Oh, it's an old hater video? I don't remember ever using.
Wait a second. Is she retelling this story again about the shower? Now he was her fiance? Oh my God, dude. I can't.
Clear.
He was not your fiance at the time when that happened, Laura. You keep changing the story.
So.
I can't, dude.
One, he was my fiance, and B, I was moving in with him.
She called CS a Teletubby last night. You know, she should.
I just moved in with him. I am not even going to explain the story 1,000 times again. But if people haven't heard it, I'll be happy to. But that little girl is now 19.
That actually looks like MGL holding the fucking, that looks like her pink fucking bulky nails holding this wax melt.
About to move into her own apartment with her boyfriend, is in college, and is flourishing in life. Here's what won't happen to my daughter.
By the way, Laura does a community post where she like is encouraging people to go look at her daughter's, you know, TikTok page. And I'm like, don't fucking cry, Laura, when people go there. like you always do. Because
My
she
daughter-
just had to brag about, she obviously, it's very clear she doesn't have many real life people that she has to like post this shit online.
daughter will not
Always the bridesmaid.
lose a child. My daughter will not have mom raise her child because she's so fucked up, like your child.
Wow.
And I have a wonderful relationship with my child. As a matter of fact, I posted it on my community page. Does that
Yeah, Laura, because that's normal.
make you jealous? Are you jealous because I can raise beautiful children and successful children?
Oh my God. Laura, your kids aren't even successful yet. They're not even considered. Again, Laura does not know what successful means. They're in college still.
And flourishing children? I think
Flourishing children.
that makes you jealous. I really, truly do.
Laura, you are such a weird. Your cap game is so fucking weird. Like, I would not share that. Nothing sacred with Laura. Like her daughter writes this thing and it's nice and she has to post it on YouTube to prove what a great mother she is. It's like, dude, like, why are you always trying to prove everything, Laura? I don't get it, man.
Because there's no other reason for this at all. So let me stress
She
this
said that? Oh my God. Oh my God, dude.
again. Me doing that and nobody stuck her in a shower. And again, I'm not even going to fucking get into it again. But I would do it again under the same circumstances.
That's fucking sad to hear.
Okay? Like literally.
Like literally.
I literally would do it again under the same circumstances.
Did I go too far in
My
this?
daughter will never get taken advantage of by a man. My daughter.
You don't know that, Laura. That's. Wonder if she takes as much credit for their failures as she does for their successes. I said that the other day on my members live because I don't like if her kids ended up being drug addicts, let's just say, right? Would she be sitting here like, oh, it's all my fault? No, it's only the fact that they went to college. It's all her. It's all her. In my opinion, it takes a village to raise a child. It's everybody. It's every person you put in that child's life. Obviously, the parents are the main ones, but I'm just saying, like, every person that you put in your child's life is raising your child. It's helping them be a better person, hopefully, right? But, like, that's great. I'm not taking away from her that she didn't raise good kids, but I feel like she uses her kids to bolster what a good person she is because her kids turned out okay. That is somehow proof that Laura is a good person. And it's like, Laura, I've seen kids who came from broken, fucked up homes turn out to be, productive, great adults in society. That doesn't mean that you're not also shitty. You raised kids that turned out great, but you're also or are turning out great, I should say, right? Because they're still in college. But you're living vicariously. That's a great way to say it, Purple Rain. You live completely vicariously through your children. Your kids' achievements are their own motivation at this point in time. They're adults now. You got them to adulthood successfully. But a lot of that is also their own self-motivation and the things that they want to do on their own. Because clearly your kids don't do everything that you do because, like, your youngest is all into the church and God bless him for doing that. If that's what, makes him happy, you got to, like, down it because it's not what you would do. But that's him. That's him pushing himself to do that. That's not you, obviously. So stop taking credit for everything that your kids do because it's them. A lot of it's them. Like my son, he's a great hockey player on his own. That's not me. I'm not making him that way. I give him the opportunities to be a great hockey player. I give him every opportunity he can, but he's motivated and he's as good as he is because he pushes himself on his own. He wants to be a good hockey player. I can't make my son a good hockey player. He makes himself a good hockey player. He sits here and studies video of professional hockey players and tries to emulate them when he gets out on the ice. That's not me. I don't tell him to do that. That's him. That's his own self-motivation. I will never take credit for my kid's skills in hockey, dude. I say it all the time. I don't know where he fucking came from or where he got that from. It's him. It's a natural ability that he was born with to be like that. I didn't do anything. I didn't push it. All I do is bring him to a place where he can show those skills off. That's the only role I play in that. is just paying the money. Well, I don't pay it. My husband does, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's our role in it. We pay the money. We throw him out there. He does everything else is him. Everything else is him. Has nothing to do with us. And where he goes in his career, that's going to be on him. It ain't going to be on me. He needs to do that. I can't do it for him. He needs to be the kid that pushes harder, that works out, that wants to be the best, that wants to get better at hockey and better and better and better. He has to push himself. I can't do that for him. All I could do is give him the tools, the right tools to be there. And then he's the one who has to succeed at it, not me. She doesn't understand that though. Every success her children have in life, it's her. It's all her. And then when they fail at something, like her son didn't get, the class president, it's like, it's not his fault, It's the other girl. She's horrible. It's like, all right, dude, I'm going to plan revenge on her.
Is strong as fuck and independent. But most importantly, my daughter sees me
independent, but living with a boyfriend, Laura. That's not really independent.
As a strong woman. And one that no matter what I'm going through, will always pick myself up.
Laura needs that validation from her kids to tell her she's a strong woman.
And, move on. Can you say the same, clam sleuthing? Yeah, I don't think you can.
Clam sleuthing? Did she just say clam sleuthing? I think that's Tracy's name.
I really don't think you can. Because you claim
that's a good name for Tracy. Clam sleuthing. That's a great name for her. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'm stretching out. All right.
Did not give a shit about her own child. Well, guess what, bitch? That's on you. Yes, you failed her as a mom, didn't you? Unlike me, who raised...
Here we go with Laura. Mom shaming people. Her kids are the only good thing she's got in life. It's clear.
Three wonderful kids.
Independent is going to college, living in the dorm on your own, and not shacking up with some older dude. Fuck out of here, yeah.
So again, for any grandma out here that...
Well, Laura thought she was independent when she lived with her mom until she was in her fucking mid-40s, so,
took custody of her kids. This is not at you guys. That's why I put the disclaimer on that. But for this bitch to put this out here and twist it, that I got a problem with. So then she says, oh, and by the way, when I told the original story, which is completely different, but I mean...
When I told the original story, which is completely different, yeah, it is different. You changed the story about 400 times.
Similar, but different. But when I told the original story, I cannot tell you how many people came to me and said, I wish my mom would have fucking tested my stepdad. I wish my mom would have...
Okay.
Found out before I was essayed.
Does anybody believe this?
I wish my mom would have found out if, before she was dating a guy that touched me. There's only one way to find out, guys. And again.
There's only one way to find out? Oh my God, bro. There's only one way to find out, guys. Put your, fucking preschool age child in the shower with a man, a grown man. There's only one way. Oh my God, bro. Use her as bait. Oh my God, Laura, stop talking about this, dude.
Under that same circumstance that, we had to go somewhere and, I was cleaning up Phoenix because he pooped everywhere. Under that.
He pooped, he puked. It changes every time.
Same circumstance. I wouldn't.
She wasn't home one time. It's changed so many times.
Into fucking thing. And I knew at any given time, I could totally leave Brad with both kids. Didn't matter. I was not concerned.
Oh, that was it? Test done. Test done. That's it. It's over. He's never going to do anything because he didn't do it in my presence while I was standing there watching him. So, I'm good. Wow, bro.
Leaving a father, soon to be dad. Like, I'm sorry, my twins with a stepfather. I had no worries at all. So she says, was she panel bullied for this? Did she ever apologize and acknowledge how gross that was? Again, sleuth, Teletubby, psycho, that's my new nickname, Psycho Teletubby. I don't owe the internet a fucking apology for something that happened 17 years ago. I don't know why you think I owe you or anybody an apology for that. That's what I think is fucking crazy. Like, why would I apologize to the internet for that? And again, under the same circumstances, I would do it again. No and no. Is she...
Rissa, according to her, yes, she was.
Part of the hate on CS sessions. Yeah. Really? Please tell me when I'm part of that hate train. I am going to be on that hate train now. Now, every single person that talks about you, yeah, I'm going to be right on that panel. I'm going to be sitting there like, yo, what's up? I'm here.
Yo, what's up? That's funny, Laura. The other day, she's like, oh, I don't talk like a gangster. Yo, what's up? Peace. She don't talk like a gangster, right? Okay. Hold on a second. She thinks that other creators can't have good kids. Also, what if someone's kid gets in trouble? That makes them bad, and it's the parents' fault. So what are her parents? Yeah, that's a great question. Yeah, nobody else has good kids except for her. Her kids, made it.
Let's talk about the bitch. This is sadly only one of many vulgar things she has said and done. Shall we talk about her smuggling her camera into a victim's funeral to sneak videos and photos? Okay. Now we go back to 2019, and
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what year it happened because you did it.
For those of you that don't know the story, a 14-year-old kid 15 minutes away from here murdered his entire family. Like literally murdered his entire family.
Like literally.
And I went down there. I spoke to the neighbor.
I don't know Stargazer. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Showed everyone the house. Stopped by a bar on the way home. Had a drink. Wanted to see if anyone was talking about it. Had some dinner. I was live streaming Mexican food.
Hey,
and
dude, don't be talking
the funeral.
about
It was an open wake, open memorial. It was not a funeral. Let me stress this again. It was not a funeral. It was an open memorial for anybody that lived within the area.
No.
So open memorial, they say do not record. Okay, well, I'm going to record a little.
Open memorial, they say do not record. She's like, well, okay, I'm going to record a little. What the fuck, bro? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So I go in there. I got my camera. I'm showing everybody.
She always does this with like semantics. It's always comes down to semantics with Laura. Like I said the other day, like Laura, somebody left a comment on my video the other day. And they're like, this is a great example. It was about Laura taking money for the attorneys. Okay. Multiple times. She plays a game of semantics where it's like, well, I didn't ask anybody for money for an attorney, right? So she didn't get on here and she didn't get on her live stream and she didn't say, hey, can you guys give me money for an attorney? And then she took the money. So in her brain, right, this is what she does. She plays semantics. She always says she didn't fundraise for an attorney, right? So she always does this. She plays these little semantics games where she gets into like the minutia of things, but doesn't realize that it's the whole overall picture because it's still the same outcome, right? You didn't ask, but you came on here. People were, you kept saying you were hiring an attorney. People kept super chatting you and sending you money, PayPaling you, whatever the fuck it was, okay? And they're like, here, that put this towards the attorney. And you were thanking people. And those people thought they were giving you money and that you were going to go hire an attorney to avenge your kids, the CPS call or whatever. You accepted the money knowingly that it was supposed to go towards an attorney. And then you came back with a bunch of excuses as to why you couldn't get an attorney. It was COVID, it was this, it was that, it was blah, blah, blah. But, in all reality, you accepted money for an attorney that you really didn't hire, dude. So, like, you took the money under false pretenses. The fact that you didn't ask for it is irrelevant because Laura has a way of, she knows how to get up on here and manipulate people into giving her money for certain situations. Oh, my car is broken. This is happening. That's happening. I want to breed fluffer. Oh, I want to go to Florida. I really want to go here. She knows how to get people to give her money because at the end of the day, everybody got in the back of her mind that Laura is a broke, single, struggling mother. So that's why people are giving her money all the time because they're like, well, we know she's not going to be able to afford this. So why don't we just, give her the money so she can go. Why is this asshole going after Purple Rain? Get out of here, dude. We don't want you. Bye. All right.
Now, here's what I didn't do. I wasn't taking my camera and honing in on the caskets. I was nowhere near the caskets.
Oh, wait a second, Laura. I thought you said it wasn't a funeral. Because typically at like a memorial thing, they don't have the caskets there, dude. So it was either a wake or it was a funeral. I mean, but again, we're getting into semantics here. If caskets were there, it's a funeral. It's part of a funeral.
I was just kind of, videoing secretly.
I mean, every wake and funeral is technically open to the public.
Quietly, just how somber it was, the funeral home. And I'm
how somber it was.
Like parked in the back. I was nowhere near the caskets, and nor was
it. Doesn't matter, dude.
Was I trying to get pictures of the caskets? I think I got one, from a distance. I didn't go up to the families.
Laura, it's still weird, bro. It's still weird. You were recording it for content for your fucking dude, what is wrong with this asshole? Just go away. All right. Swallow.
Yeah, once in 2019. I didn't go up to the families. I wasn't like
shit.
J-Lo.
Did I? Oh my god.
Because
Oh my god.
live
Hold on
streaming
a second. Could you?
All my haters made such a big deal that
Could you guys please unblock Stargazer? I accidentally got the wrong person. Fuck. This is why I shouldn't mod people. My bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't undo it from here. On here. It doesn't allow me to. Oh my god. If somebody could unblock Stargazer, please do. Sorry about that.
I had this camera. Oh my god. Oh my god. She had a camera when it said not to record, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm sorry that I deal with such perfect people that all these perfect people have never.
So wait a second. So either you just have morals and you don't go record people's funerals, or you're perfect. Oh, thank you for whoever unblocked them. Sorry about that. I apologize. I accidentally hit your name. Your comment was right under them. So, we're all perfect, right? We're all perfect because we don't record wakes. No, Laura, it's just that we just, common sense would tell you this probably isn't the right time to, record other people.
Ever done anything that somebody said you shouldn't do? I'm sorry. I must have missed.
Yeah, I have done things that people say you do, you shouldn't do. I smoke cigarettes. Yes, I do those things. But I mean, nobody's saying that, Laura. Again, it's not that nobody does things that you say you shouldn't do. It's just dude, when it comes to death, the majority of people out there pretty much agree that doing something like that, recording people while they're grieving like that in a church, in a funeral, that's probably not a good idea,
Where everybody on YouTube is
But doesn't mean that other people are perfect and they don't make mistakes. Everything's so black and white with her. It's either all or nothing. It's you're either perfect or you're the worst person in the world. There's no in between.
Fucking perfect. And they never go against the grain. And if, I'm sorry, I'm an addict. You tell me not to do something, I'm going to do it.
What? I'm an addict? I'm an addict. You tell me not to do something, I'm going to do it. No, Laura. That has nothing to do with being an addict. That has to do with being an immature child. That's what that is. You're like a rebellious teenager. That has nothing to do with addiction. That has to do with being a really immature grown adult, with the mind of a child. I'm an addict. Oh my God.
And I own that. I don't hide that. Unlike all these fake ass bitches on YouTube that, oh my God, I would never do that. Oh my God. Bitch, stop. Just stop.
Sorry, Laura. I mean, what do you mean, bitch, stop? I would never record people at a funeral, dude, that I didn't know, I probably wouldn't do it to people I did know, but I certainly wouldn't go to somebody that I never met's funeral. That's the first thing. I would never walk in. I know she'll be like, oh, MM went to Gabby Petito's. I didn't even walk on the property of the memorial, okay? And there was no casket there or anything, okay? Nothing like that. I would never purposely walk into a stranger that I have never met before, funeral and press record inside of a fucking funeral home or wherever the fuck she was, a church. Was she in a church? I mean, come on, bro.
So then she says, how about her joking afterward that while she was in the funeral, she was sitting there wondering how many of the mourning women got beat by their husbands? Her words. No, that's not exactly what I said.
That is exactly what you said. That is exactly what you said. Who has the clip of that? I think Wendy has it.
Let's go back to what I actually said. And what I said was the father who was murdered was part of a motorcycle gang. And they weren't the nicest people. They weren't the nicest gang.
How do you know, though? How do you know? Dude, this person's annoying, bro. And I keep... Looks like I became Mike Tyson. Get this person out of here, too. Bye. And you could go. I hate annoying fucking trolls that do that they put the comments like a million times. Like, nobody cares.
They weren't the meanest, but they weren't exactly the nicest. And they're all hanging out outside. Most of them barely knew the family. But what they did do...
How does she know who knew the family and who didn't?
Is the whole gang came to the wake. There's open memorial. I can't say funeral because it wasn't a funeral.
I know, I'm not allowed to use the proof as proof.
Came to this open wake to pay their respects. 90% of them never even walked inside. They all hung out outside. So I was joking around. Again, this is 2019. I was joking around and looking at the motorcycle gang.
Yeah, that's a great question. Why doesn't she ever just play her own clip if she wants to prove people wrong? She just wants you to believe her and take her word for it. That's always how it is.
Joked around and said, I wonder how many of these women get beat.
That's... So you're admitting that you said what she said. Isn't that just what she said? Hold on. I'm trying to read her thing. No, hold on. Sneak videos and photos. How about joking? How about her joking afterward that while she was at the funeral, she was sitting there wondering how many of the mourning women got beat by their husbands. Her words. So she's literally just admitting to this right here. Oh my God. So stupid. All right, this person's so annoying, dude. Get a life.
This was the type of motorcycle gang that if you guys saw it, you would know what I was talking about. Very, very not your typical equal.
Very, very not your typical
motorcycle members. Women were definitely kissing guys' asses.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Guys were definitely speaking down to some of these women.
Yeah, okay. You saw that, Laura.
Which is what triggered it in my mind. So joking around, that's what I said.
Ha ha ha! What a funny joke, Laura.
And of course, the righteous doolittles of YouTube.
The righteous doolittles? What?
Oh my God, are you serious? Oh my God, how could you say that? I'm so offended. Well, then you've never been around an old school motorcycle gang. Because if you were around an old school motorcycle gang, you would know exactly what the fuck I was talking about. But again, all the righteous do-gooders have to run their mouth and have to say basically what she said. So, Psycho Sleuth, I'm going to say it again.
Oh, everybody's a psycho.
Take a link, you little punk-ass bitch. And, I mean, you're asking for me to bully you? I'll be happy to, little Teletubby. I will absolutely be happy to.
God.
But if you're so bothered by people lying about you. Really? Because you just sat here and lied about me on 2 different posts. 2 different fucking posts. Not 1, but 2. So
I forgot what I was looking for in the timestamp. I totally forgot.
Why are you even talking about me? You even said that I legit have questions. You said that
Hold on. Where's the part where she's talking about...
Or if it was the person taking the video.
Fuck.
I mean, a screenshot. I'm not really sure.
She's talking about the fucking wax melt, and I just thought it was so funny because she's like, I don't use clear. I'm like, clear? I didn't even realize. She's like, whose wax melt is that? She doesn't even recognize her own wax melts. I mean, there's turd burgers on it. You know, you should recognize. Recognize. All right, I think it was right here.
I'm curious what the wax melts were.
Oh,
because of course that's the first thing my mind's gonna go to is wax melts.
Yeah, here. Hold on.
So if she wants to talk about being nice, poor little slug. Poor little slug. Exactly, Jiggy. I don't know whose wax melt she's showing in this, or if it was the person taking the video. I mean, a screenshot. I'm not really sure. What's the wax melts? I'm just kind of curious.
What's the wax?
Are those my wax melts? Nah, because I don't use clear.
I'm
curious with the wax.
Clear. That is very obviously Molly Golightly's nails right there, showing the wax melts. I could tell. She has the same baby pink, ugly fucking Pepto-Bismol colored nails every time.
Melts bar. Because of course that's the first thing my mind's gonna go to is wax melts. Forget the rest of the post. I'm just
And she's like, clear. It's not clear, Laura. It's just plain wax.
curious about the wax melts. All right. This dumb bitch writes tonight in her own.
She's like, I don't use clear. All right. What was the timestamp I was looking for? Sorry. 1:45 was it? I don't even think moderator's here anymore. I don't like, that's why we came here, was for this.
The gross lady. Here's, keep a whiteboard. Here's line number 1. The
Who is
gross
this?
lady who contacted the mother of a murdered child just to heckle her just a couple of weeks ago. That's line number 1. All right.
I think they got the timestamp wrong because I'm pretty sure it was 1:45 and I'm not on the right timestamp. Whose post is this? What is this? Hold on. Oh, crime sleuth. No, Debbie. No neck Debbie bangs. No, I didn't get a bullying and harassment. Who is this? Hold on a second.
I don't even know this awful creature, nor did I do anything.
Hold on.
This is.
What is this? I don't understand what this is. No neck Debbie.
Oh my God, you need to go to Voices channel and look at her community post. Okay.
Oh, maybe
So I
this
go
is
ahead
what.
and I go look at.
What happened? Why did it stop playing?
The community post, and this is what I find. Hold on. Can I make it bigger? Okay.
Laura, come join me at the running track and we will see who the slug is. Someone that never leaves their chair or exercises and gonna call someone else a slug, right? Girl. It starts around 1:45-ish. I'm at 1:45 though. I'm like right about there. Is it this? Is it what I'm playing?
Now, mind you, you got to keep in mind, guys, I've had nothing to do with any of this.
She had something to do with it, because did she not just, didn't she just call out somebody about this? Didn't she just call this girl out? Like not, like, just like a few days ago? Go swallow some cleaning products. This person's got nothing better to do today.
This is Voices, says crime sleuth and no.
Could you imagine the person that's sitting there doing this? Like, they're just like, Control V, Control V, Control V, or Command V if they're on an Apple. You know, like, da-da-da-da, like the same stupid thing and just like switching accounts. Like, dude, like, seriously, you got nothing better to do today. Nothing better to do today. Like, I just can't picture this person sitting at their fucking computer, just like, you know, like typing away like this, like the same fucking thing. Boy, that's a sad thing. Sad.
I don't know what kind of comment that's supposed to be, or if it's supposed to make her sound intelligent. I don't know.
It's so stupid.
But it says how quickly people forget just how vile Voice for the Voiceless is and how she enjoys making disgusting allegations about people.
Who the fuck is Rapper? Like, is that I mean, obviously there has to be a person behind these accounts, but like, who is Rapper? Like, where'd they come from?
And doxing them, then cries when they fight back. I'm fighting back. I'm not the aggressor. I'm not the liar. That right there is a blatant lie, because yes, you are. And we're going to prove it tonight. Have no doubt.
Laura proved it by not proving it. She literally proved it by sitting there and admitting to exactly what the girl was saying about her.
I don't even know this awful creature, nor did I do anything to her. She's just jumped on a hate bandwagon to weasel her way back in with certain channels.
That's true.
Okay. Let me make this loud and clear. Voices is already back in with Queen Bee. She doesn't need to get in with Deets. That's not going to happen. It's two different crowds. So why she's saying that Voices needs to get back in with certain people? Voices is already in with those people. She doesn't need to get back on anything. But those welcoming her back after all she's done to women and moms are now, hold on.
It says 1:45:34. Is Voices up on panel though?
I think I missed something.
Make sure it doesn't say minus 1:45, because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes my YouTube thing does like this weird thing where it shows the time backwards. I can't explain it.
Women moms are now just as bad as her. Same goes for Laura/perplexed. All right, hold on before I share this.
Nobody
Okay.
would tolerate
Three-parter.
this shit. Hold on. I'm going to go to one.
Keep a whiteboard. Here's line number 1.
Oh my God.
gross-
Laura and her white.
This lady who contacted the mother of a murdered
Yeah,
child.
Voices is also back in Laura's chat. She's right here. I go where I want. It is YouTube. I go where I want. Well, you look like a flip-flopper when you do that, okay? Just letting you know, Voices. You know? It's like I go where I want. Pick a fucking stance and stand on it, girl. You know? Just saying.
Just to heckle her
This
just a couple of weeks ago.
This
That's
person's
line
just
number 1.
revealing all
right?
their...
The
You
reason
know
why
what?
that's a lie.
Just
A,
leave
I
them.
didn't actually contact anybody. What I did was through a website, which she's not even on anymore, I said, what are your prices? A, that's not heckling. B, that's not contacting. And C, at the time I did it, she wasn't murdered yet. And I'm not...
Wait. Brrr! Hold on. I gotta rewind that. Sorry. Oh, whatever. I don't care about these stupid accounts.
Just tell me where I was exiled from.
Lord, you've been exiled from everywhere, girl. Girl! It would be easier for us to tell you where you are allowed. That would be easier. Good God. This is insanity. This person needs to get a fucking life.
Gross lady.
Where is it? I'm trying to find that part, Alicia.
Keep a whiteboard. Here's line number 1. The gross lady who contacted the mother of a murdered child just to heckle her just a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, she did do that. She contacted Madeline Soto's mother on this, Dog Rover, I think it was, dog watching website.
That's line number 1.
It's not negative. Right? Okay, so we're almost there because this is 144. Are you sure I'm on the right live?
Oh my, that's a lie. A, I didn't actually contact anybody. What I did was through a website, which she's not even on anymore.
How do you know she's not on it anymore? She was on it when you contacted her, Laura. Otherwise, how would you contact her?
I said, what are your prices? A, that's not heckling. B, that's not contacting. And C,
that's not contacting. Writing to somebody and sending them a message is not contacting them, guys. Okay, I'll remember that.
At the
time
I did it, she wasn't murdered yet.
Oh, no, she was, Laura. She was murdered. Oh my God, dude. She wasn't murdered yet. This is her story and she's sticking to it, guys. Oh my God, this can't be real life right now. I'm losing brain cells. Please send help. At the time I did it, she wasn't murdered yet. Yes, she was, Laura. You wouldn't know who they were if she wasn't murdered yet. Oh my God, bro. I can't. She was murdered, Laura, the day that she went missing. So how was she not murdered yet? We wouldn't know who she was unless she was murdered. Yeah, she was deceased before she was reported missing. What does that even have to do with anything anyway, though? And you knew that, Laura. You knew that when you contacted her. Because they found out very soon afterwards. Didn't take long for them to find her body. Oh my God.
And I'm not saying that.
I don't know, Trailer. I really wonder the same thing. I'm like, how do you sit there... How? Just how do you sit there and you're like, yep, this is it. It's legit. Yep. Right. She's right.
I was right for doing it, but I did it. I owned it. I'm the one that told everybody I did it. And
yeah, no shit. Just like you told everybody you got fired for not having empathy. You know, all the people that already were calling you a narcissist, you were like, I'm going to go live. After I told you, yeah, Laura, you probably shouldn't tell people my exact words to her. I swear to God. I was like, Laura, people already think you're a narcissist. You probably shouldn't, you should probably leave that part out. You probably shouldn't tell them that you got fired for not having empathy because you're kind of like proving them right. What does she do? She fires up a fucking lie 5 minutes later and she's like, I got fired for not having empathy. I'm like, oh my God, bro. You can't make this shit up.
A third-party website. I couldn't think of the right word. Through a third-party website. And oh my God, big deal. Again, should I have done it? No, I probably shouldn't have, but I knew she wasn't going to answer. I knew that she was, she was barely even on it anymore. It hasn't been used since like 2 years. Kendra, we'll get into that. So then she says,
I'm sorry, but this girl, Kendra, is a special type of stupid.
The one who put photos of a deceased child on candles and sold them. Okay. Let me say this again. Nobody put pictures of a deceased child and sold them. No, I gave
Yes, you did.
them away for free.
Oh, she gave them away for free now.
And if you
Tiffany just busted your ass out on that one the other day, Laura.
knew anything about me, you would know how much I give away for free. But it's none of your business. My relationship with the woman that found him. I mean, that, went missing, went looking for him.
What?
That's none of your business.
What?
Which, off topic for a second, I don't want to forget, and I was going to.
I'm having a 29% off sale, guys.
I want to thank you for the beautiful card you sent me. I was totally shocked by it, and I just want to acknowledge it, and I want to thank you. It's very, very beautiful. Oh, my God. So I want to thank you for that.
You should probably do that personally and not on a fucking live stream.
Yes, it was a gift.
I know, it doesn't matter what party it was. If it was a third, fourth party, you reached out to her directly. It doesn't matter what website it was.
Or that I
like the worst time, like the day she found out her daughter was murdered. Or the day after, whatever it was.
I paid for shipping. I paid for the candle. I paid for everything. And it's none of her business who it was. Plain and simple.
Plain and simple.
Yeah, exactly, Lindsay. She plunged money for a victim that money she didn't even have.
Oh, let me see, Beefergs. If you have that, send it to me. We'll put them up on screen because, she always tells me to prove things, so we might as well, right?
Couldn't pay it. Going back to what Kendra said, she's right. I might as well make the points as we go. She then, going back to point number 1, this bitch contacts every single victim's family, every single one of them. But she has the audacity, the fucking audacity
this is it. All right.
To say that I made a joke, as bad as it was, but I made a joke and that's so horrible? Interesting. Guess that just makes me the worst motherfucker in the world. Hey,
Nobody said that, but it's pretty fucking bad, dude. Pretty fucking bad.
Want to play your game, psycho? You did worse, okay? I even told MM, put up or shut up. Show me all these lies. She hasn't produced jack shit.
Laura, I don't need to prove anything to you. First of all, this girl you prove it yourself by fucking admitting to these stupid things that people call you out for. But you were like, oh, prove it. Put out or shut up. But then, you guys can't use Wendy's videos or any of the proof. So I'm not going to waste my fucking time, Laura. I know what you do. Everybody else here does, except for the dumbasses in your chat that actually believe you.
There's a reason. When asked on a live if she had permission from the child's parents, she screamed, I don't need permission, he's dead. That's
actually, she screamed, he's fucking dead. But, that's neither here nor there.
Also a lie. What happened was
No, that is not a lie. Does anybody have the clip to that? Because I will fucking play it right now. I will play that shit right now. What was that kid's name? Hold on. What was that kid's name? I bet you it's on Wendy's channel. I'm gonna look. Hold on. All right. Hold on a second. It's either that or Call It As I See It. But, I'm not allowed to play Wendy's channel, but that's where most of the proof probably is. So, let me go to her playlists. Because I know she has saved a lot of Laura's. She has a whole playlist, Laura Exposed. In case, hold on a second. Wait a second, how did I get on Forgotten Whispers video? That's weird. Oh, that was, hold on. View full playlist. All right, let's see. If somebody knows where it is, just let me know. But I do remember that clip. Here's the perplexed and morbid. She threatens me and my children. Laura should positive attitude to maybe gain some self-awareness. Tears of a clown. I know, or it's on Hartley's channel. Somebody has that shit. Oh, it was Xavier Harrelson. That's right. That's right. Xavier Harrelson. Hold on a second. Let's see. No, has memory loss. I'm here to help. Was this it? Hold on a second. Laura keeping donations for Tawanda. Proof of perp doxing. These are older ones, so these aren't going to have it. I think that was before. Hold on a second. Let's see. Let me see. I'm going to try looking for it. In the meantime, we'll listen to her explanation. I'll rewind. Hold on. I know somebody has that. Like, it's... She said it's a lie and then said... I am. Hold on.
She hasn't produced jack shit. There's a reason. When asked on a live if she had permission from the child's parents, she screamed, "I don't need permission. He's dead." That's also a lie. What happened was nobody asked me on a live because it's nobody's business on a live. On a Facebook group, and it was in a Facebook group.
No.
And I still believe the mother had something to do with it.
Shut up.
I truly do. And nothing will ever change that. But, and it was Xavier Harrelson.
Oh my God.
This bitch, who was all for the family, wanted to give, thought it was so horrible how I didn't ask the mom's permission to give the candle to Xavier's best friend.
No.
I don't need anybody's permission to give a memorial candle to someone's 7-year-old. All right? And that's what people don't understand.
I can't believe she will sit here and fucking lie about this shit, dude.
And
it did not. Somebody in the chat, I believe, asked her for permission, and she wrote, "I don't need permission. He's fucking dead." She said it. I mean, I'm sorry. She wrote. See, now when I type his name in, hold on. Who has this clip? I know somebody has it. I'll bet you anything it's on Jules's channel. I cannot believe this. Hold on. The problem is that people put things like Laura. Hold on, let's see if I put Laura Xavier Harrelson. Let's see what happens there. I cannot believe this. She joined the Facebook group and she got kicked out. Wow. Just fucking wow. And then she's had so many different names. That's the other problem. Why it's hard to find these clips. And I bet you anything it's got to be on Wendy's thing. Hold on a second here. Threaten my children. Always lurking. Tears of a clown. Victim shaming. Threaten CPS. Pictures of the 11-year-old explained. Jesus. Was this it? She was on MGL's panel, I believe, right? Or MGL was on her panel. And she's like, "I don't need his permission. He's fucking dead." Oh, it could be on... God damn, it could be in so many different places. Shit. Laura threatens my job. Laura admits she uses her candle website to get your address. Laura keeping donations. Hold on a second. All right, let me go on Jules's channel. She might have it. Why is this thing just spinning? Hold on. I guarantee you Wendy has it on here. It's got to be on here. Your own bullying threatens young children. Lawsuit. Why would anyone say this? Hold on, let's see. See if this is it. On MGL's, right? Hold on.
Not stressing over haters at all.
No,
I'm honestly not.
This ain't it.
But stop fucking lying about me. Stop making up shit in your own head because you want it to go a certain way. I am one of the few people that will admit everything I do.
Yeah, okay.
And again, these people want to justify attacking me because I said Alicia was an idiot for shaving her head. Do you hear me deny that?
This is too new. This is too new. All right.
Again, I said it right to her face. But that's their excuse to attack because they always need an excuse to be a bully. They always need an excuse to attack because that's how stupid they are.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Right here.
Serenity Blue, why don't you call them up and ask them?
Oh, wait, this is for Summer's candle, though. Nope, this ain't it.
And then you'll find out, because unless you're buying a candle, it's really none of your fucking business, is it? No, it's not.
Oh, man, this ain't it. I thought this was it. Permission.
Why all of a sudden does he want to talk to me now?
Oh, this is what
he doesn't
she
want to
said
talk to me
Negs.
with all the videos he posts. All the videos that he's got shit twisted.
Mm-hmm.
I can go beat up Negs. He lives close. Thanks, Tawny.
Hold on.
Come on over, Tawny.
He's putting her down as a parent. What the fuck's wrong with these people? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see who.
Could this be it? Hold on. This is Amanda's.
Stay between Dolly
No.
and Avery.
Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. Wait, maybe this is it. Victim's advocate? I don't need permission. Dude, like I could hear it in my head.
All right, Laura often asks why people won't move on. Why don't we take a look at why we don't move on? Nothing changes. You're still as disgusting today as you were all those years ago. So, trigger warning for sure.
Oh, I'm sure it was Mandy Lynn, Randy.
Hold on.
From 100% sure it was Mandy Lynn.
God, I can't find this, dude. It's gonna kill me.
And again, I'll say it again. Maybe if her mother wasn't
Oh,
shooting dope
I
all
remember
day,
this.
she wouldn't have been molested. Maybe if her mom took 5 fucking seconds to keep an eye on what she was doing and the men that she was
That's so
around,
funny.
she wouldn't have had the life she had.
Yeah, I
Do you know
remember
how you
this.
justify putting your child in the tub to see if someone is a
It
sex
wasn't in
predator?
a tub, and again,
Oh.
you don't have the story straight. So why don't I tell you the story so maybe you'll understand? Were you ever molested as a child?
That's none of your business.
Okay, but it is though, because if you were, you'd fucking understand.
No,
But
I would
instead,
not
you want to
say
run
that
your
ever.
mouth because you have no clue how to be a real mother. So what happened was, and I've told this story 1,000 times, we're going back 15 years ago, and the man is now dead, just so you know. But we're going back 15 years ago, and my son, I have twins, and I had met my son's father.
Hold on.
Run their fucking mouth. I don't understand why. If you don't like me, don't fucking like me. I don't give a fuck. Stop dragging me with fucking lies. It's relentless.
Oh my god,
and
dude.
it's bullshit.
It's gonna kill me.
So in case you guys didn't know, Ash274 is a psychiatrist. She knows everything about me. She knows what's true and what's not. And I base this on things that she said. She's my psychiatrist, my psychologist, my friend, my carrier, my mom. I choose not to confront who's basically a stalker. I choose not to engage with me. Why do I choose that? Because I'm intelligent enough to know that she's way below me. She's way too immature to even argue with. I see it in chat. I try going at her in chat just to see if she's worth going on panel with. She's not worth going on panel with. She's not even on my level. She's not even intelligent enough to fight with me. Then, to see her yesterday, somebody showed me a piece of where she was flirting with Whiskey and Whiskey shot her down. Really? You gotta have what I had. You gotta be like flirt with Whiskey, because what about 180? What do you think 180 is gonna feel? But you're sitting there flirting with Whiskey to the point that Whiskey's drunk as a stump and even fucking shot you down.
God.
This is why I say you're not even on my level. You're not even close to my level. You got Ash274 fucking lying left and right about how I admitted that I have all these calls. You're a fucking liar. Seriously, why are they in here? But Pamela shutting them down is not gonna do anything.
It's gonna
ever.
kill me.
I got Ash274 lying up a storm about shit. And what happens? These are their buddies. These are their friends.
Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. I know I've seen it on Jules' channel.
That is what I have. That is not a weave. It's called a extension. It's called a
Hold
fusion
on.
tip extension. Learn the difference between a weave.
Might be on it
My
might
bottom
be
teeth
on
will be straight in 3
Hartley's
fucking months. Then
channel.
what you got? Then what are you gonna come after me for? And I don't mean just Wendy. I mean anybody.
Hold on.
If she's watching this live, big fuck you. I think I hear Brian's wife calling for help as she's being abused with a toilet, with her head getting put in the fucking toilet. The fuck out of here, you fake ass bitches. Hey, Robbie.
Oh my god.
Video. It's show exactly what the fuck I said. Don't fucking sit there and tell me the shit, Wendy, you bitch. Pixie Sticks. Guess what?
Oh my god.
Oh, why are you in here saying this? Why aren't you over there saying that? As you're over there joining in the bullying, get the fuck out of here. I'm so sick and tired. These people fucking drag me for months. Every fucking live. They lie about me every fucking live. They talk shit about me every fucking live. And you have the fucking audacity to come in here and make it out like I'm fucking bullying? Fuck you.
I think part of her voice sounding a little different is because of the microphone that she has. All right, hold on. Fuck, I can't believe this, dude, because I know it's fucking out there. Like, it's gonna kill me. I've heard it so many freaking times. I bet you it has to be on Jules' channel. All right, I'm gonna go back to this and we'll listen to this, but wow, I'll find it. We will find it. Just keep it in mind.
What
Keep
I
it
was
in
saying
mind.
when a troll was coming at me, no, sorry, I don't need his permission to use his picture that is all over the internet. I mean, I didn't use some like secret photo, nor did I sell it. So if
Oh my
I'll use Voices, for example. If Voices wants a candle made of her best friend, okay? I don't need to contact the best friend's family and ask them if I can make a candle for Voices, okay? That's just not the way the world works. But people wanted to come at me and push and push and push me. So my response was, I don't need fucking permission. He's dead. And I did look it up, by the way. And I was right. That's why I said it.
Wait, what?
So again, she has this completely fucking twisted with this crazy ass narrative. And the one thing that people need to understand.
What? So she admits to it. I gotta hear that again because I'm like trying to look for the video and trying to listen, and I'm not very good at multitasking right now. My birthday tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's right. Happy birthday. I won't be alive tomorrow, so hold on. Happy birthday. Purple Rain, I already have you up here because happy birthday. That's right. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's a big one, too. But I won't tell your business. I'm just kidding. All right, let's hold on a second. I'm still trying to look. This is gonna fucking kill me. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. This is a year ago. How many years? I don't even remember when that was, dude. Ooh, I know Jules has it somewhere. Jules has everything on a playlist. She has everything on a playlist somewhere. All right, let's hear this again. I'm going to pay attention this time.
People wanted to come at me and push and push and push me. So my response was, I don't need fucking permission. He's dead. And I did look it up, by the way.
People want to.
That's why I said it.
All right, so there's a lie.
So
that's a lie because it's not, Lord, nobody wanted to push you. Somebody just simply asked you a question, which is like what happens most of the time, right? Is that people will just ask you a simple question and you're like, I don't fucking need permission. He's dead. He's fucking dead. Fuck you. That's what happened. Nobody was pushing you. They just asked a simple question. And that was your response. And see, she admits it, dude. She fucking admits it. So what does everybody needs to prove things? No, Laura, you said that shit. Don't deny it. Don't deny it. I can't, dude. All right, sorry. I'm trying to do way too many things at once right here. All right. Her exact words. I don't need permission.
Again, she has this completely fucking twisted.
No, she does not.
Crazy ass narrative. And the one thing.
How is it twisted? Hold on a second. Lady you contacted, hold on. The one who put photos of a deceased child on candles and sold them. When asked on a live if she had permission from the child's parents, she screamed, I don't need permission. He's dead. That is not twisted in any way, shape, or form, dude. That's exactly what happened. Oh my God, bro.
That people need to understand. I do not need permission of the internet to run my business. If someone wants a candle, plain and simple, I will make them whatever candle they want. And I'm not going to question it. And I'm not going to ask permission.
Oh my God, dude.
Unless it's a celebrity whose picture is copyrighted. That's different. That's a copyright law. But if Amber falls in love with Sly Angel and wants Sly Angel's picture on a camera, as long as Amber gives me Sly Angel's picture, I'm not going to say anything. That's Amber's business. Now Sly Angel's like going to side-eye Amber. But you know what I'm saying, though? No, John Travolta candles, unless somebody's got their own picture that's not copyrighted, that's the only way I could use it. And Samantha had given me a picture.
You know what I just realized?
Exactly.
Hold on a second.
So I can.
You know what I just realized the other day? Do you guys remember when Laura did the live that was addressed to me? She had an entire live that was addressed to me, and then she told me that I should prove things, but I can't prove them using Jules or One, right? So then her next step was to go to Jules's channel and start playing Jules's videos. But what she doesn't realize, and I'll show you this real quick, is that she was playing Jules's regular videos. This is this is where the proof of a lot of her fuck shit is. It's right here in this playlist. And it's videos from all different people's channels. You know, you got her own channel, but then you got you got Burnt Toast is on here, you got Wendy's, you got Manda's, you got a whole bunch of different people's channels. So like this is a lot of the proof, but I can't believe I can't find this, dude. I've heard it so many fucking times, dude, like on different things that I just like it's shocking that I can't find this shit. Cannot find it. Iron lies like a rug. Oh my god. Somebody needs to like save it with like the thing. Not so cuties, admits defeat, didn't threaten my husband. Hold on. I know Jules has it somewhere because I've heard it in her videos. Burnt Toast probably has it. A lot of people have it. It's probably on my channel as well. But she definitely said it on a live. Like, whatever she's trying to say here, she's 100% wrong because it definitely happened on a live. And we definitely heard it. And she said she didn't need permission. He's dead. I can't believe I can't find this, dude. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. Knee deep. Oh my god, why is it doing this? Alright, I'll just continue playing this. Oh my god. Point of contention number 2. Laura learned the phrase point of contention, and now that's like one of her new things that everything's point of contention. Point of contention. I'm trying to find this. This is killing me here. Reacts to Bullhorn Betty. I'm looking on Hartley's channel because I feel like she was like really good at getting those clips. But it could also be on Call It As I See It's channel because she was also really good at getting those clips. So, oh my god, it's very hard. I need to like start like saving these things myself in a playlist, but I didn't do that. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. Alright, whatever. I'll just press play. I get like obsessed with things, like once I can't find something, I'm like, I need to find it. Oh, Call It As I See It. Alright, Laura has memory loss. Awesome. Thank you, trailer. And I saw that. I saw that on what do you call it? In the playlist. Laura has memory loss. I'm here to help. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna play this and go grab a coffee, so I gotta join from my phone real quick. How is my phone almost dead?
The dead kid on a candle comment. I don't know what that is.
Oh.
But I made a candle for what's his name's best friend, for Xavier's best friend. Why is this anybody's? Not you, Am. Why is it anybody's business? It's not. They weren't sold. I made it for her and I paid for it. Like it
doesn't matter, Laura. It's what you said.
It's unbelievable how many people think that my business is their business. It's not. It is absolutely not your business, not you, them. It's not content. You know, this 11-year-old lost his best friend. It's not your content.
I remember this. This was more recent where she was saying this.
To judge. Sorry, not sorry, but it's not. And it pisses me off when I see people judging this in chats. No, it's not your business. So, exactly. Who cares what candles I make? It's not your. If I'm selling them, that's one thing. Then I could see somebody having a right, but they were never sold. So get over it. So anyway, going back to Aya for a second. I don't want to get sidetracked. So Aya had
Hold on.
blank screen, and I agree with you. People have a right to call something out if they speak facts. If you're going to call out something that's factual, I got no problem with that. You have every right to call out something that's factual, but you can't make up facts and then make it out of content. That's where the problem is. And that's what people don't realize. Like I said, I have said some horrible things in my years on YouTube. No problem. I own that. If
you can't not own it.
People want to call out something I said 3 years ago, then go ahead and call it out. Go ahead and call it out.
Oh. I think I'll just share a few clips from my very own videos. Okay. On the road.
I asked somebody if it was legal to shoot out tires if somebody egged your house.
Oh, I remember this.
I said, oh well, I'll go to jail. Sit outside in the bushes with a gun on every angle. Have one gun to the left, one gun to the right, one gun to the north, one to the south.
What the fuck, dude?
At all 4 points. That car tries to egg my house again, blow out right there.
Yeah, because a good reason to, you know, your house is egged so you shoot people.
It's right through the car. They die, oh well. No. We got 35 years of crap we can fight over. Exactly.
If they die, oh well, over your house being egged. Okay. Laura's gonna be the next one that ends up on a fucking trial. She's gonna be the next one that ends up on like one of those trials.
But some kid's going down. I will get him. So kid, I know you're listening. Fuck with my kid one more time and watch what I do.
Oh my God.
Say, you want to take that as a threat? Take it as a threat. But you're probably some rich kid, and I'll speak to you at that.
I remember this.
Probably be grounded for life. But this kid, whoever's doing this, these are the type of kids that end up date raping people. Like what? Fucking jocks that are insecure that probably have little tiny penises.
Of course, penises. Laura's always talking about penises.
Are freaking out, and these are the type of kids that date rape.
Oh my God.
They really are. I am. I'm filing a police report when I get there.
Yeah, okay.
That's like
Laura always says she's filing a police report, but she rarely ever fucking actually has done that. I don't think she ever actually has. I don't think she's ever actually filed a police report. Oh my God, dude. All right. Sorry, hold on. Unbelievable. What the hell's going on? Sorry, my fucking thing is being an asshole right now.
I don't care. Is the egg related to a locker? I'm assuming it is. We got to find the kids that are doing it first. I mean, I ain't playing with these fucking assholes anymore. I'm over it. Let me tell you, I've been to jail twice for protecting this kid. You don't think I'll go to jail again to protect Phoenix? I will. I have no doubt about that. Straight up, I'm telling you, this is the type of kid that fucking date rapes. It's fuck someone will run their mouth to people on the word gets around. Well, that's my next thing.
Oh my God.
And I agree with you. It's more than one kid. Somebody's gonna talk.
She really
I'll knock on every single football player door, wrestling door, whatever team share those lockers. I'll go to every single one of their houses. Believe me, I have no problems doing it.
Inspector Lousy.
That one more thing happened to my son. Just one. Since we've been gone, people have been egging my house because they know nobody's there. But here's the catch. I told nobody except very few people, and I did not mention it on YouTube. And an account came in my live, said, I just egged your house. And then they said something nasty about Phoenix. So I'm pretty sure it's related. But I'm putting it on YouTube because I know they're listening. But you don't want to see a 16-year-old with a gun get nervous. Because he will shoot. And he would have every right to shoot as soon as somebody stepped
Oh my God.
on our property.
So stupid. She's so dumb, dude. The shit that she says. I can't. I'm trying to look on their channel to see if it's there. The hell's this? Hold on, I'm gonna fast forward a little
pretty much
bit.
put out everything that I care to put out because, again, I know for a fact that there are still others out there that are trying to get to my doorstep. And frankly, anything that I can do at this point to try
Dude, nobody's trying to get to your fucking doorstep other than to shoot you because you're a fucking liar.
to keep whatever anonymity is left, which I believe there's almost zero to none since.
What the fuck?
Dude, nobody's trying to get to your fucking doorstep other than to shoot you because you're a fucking liar.
Try.
Dude, nobody's trying to get to your fucking doorstep other than to shoot you because you're a fucking liar. All of a sudden, does he want to talk to me now?
Oh,
he doesn't want to talk to me
Life
with all the videos he posts.
Yeah, that's what we're watching
all the videos
right
that he's
now.
got shit twisted. I can go beat up Negs. He lives close. Thanks, Tony.
Oh, this is
Come on
the
over,
next
Tony.
thing. Hold on, I'm gonna fast forward. Let's just see if we can find
Exactly,
it.
German lady. I was getting to that too. I want to know why Burnt Toast and everyone else didn't call out all the merch that was made with Summer's picture. How come that's not called out?
Oh,
Because
hold
they
on.
actually brought money in.
We're gonna look at that in a second too.
There's actually money brought in for that. How come that wasn't called out?
That's what this one's called. It says Laura has memory loss. Is it a different Laura's memory loss? Because I'm looking at their channel. So hold on. This is what the type. It says Laura has memory loss. I'm here to help. That's what I'm on right now. She said he lost his child. I think it's probably at the end of this.
Oh, how come nobody said a word about that? Why? Why is it only my candle that I made for someone's family? How come that's the only thing getting called out? Oakland's people out. They never said anything about a woman who stole tens of thousands of dollars from kids with St. Jude. They never called that out.
Okay.
They never called a lot of things out. But you're going to call me an idiot for 1,400 people? No, sorry. Get your facts straight.
It's not for sale.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Confirmed that a body found in a rural field is that of Xavier Harrelson, an 11-year-old Montezuma boy missing since May 27th. Okay.
Nightmare.
Why? Because
She's on Molly Golightly's panel. I knew
Color?
it.
No, because people.
So this did not happen in a Facebook group, like she's trying to say on her most current live.
No, the color is fine. The people comment on Facebook. Is this for sale?
Oh, people asked her. Okay. She said people were asking her on Facebook, but where she made this comment was not on Facebook. All right.
Do you have permission? How can you do? Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission. People comment on Facebook. Is this for sale? Do you have permission? How can you do? Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission. Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission. Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission. Shut the fuck up.
All right. She said, all right, so she's saying people coming on Facebook asking if she has permission to make the candle. And Laura said the comment, which is 100% what this person wrote here, right? They write, hold on a second. They've been in only 6 lives for days. Oh, maybe she changed it. Oh, screamed. I don't need, when asked on a live if she had permission from the child's parents, she screamed, I don't need permission, he's dead. Okay, so she wasn't asked on the live. She was asked on Facebook, but this is what she answered on the live, is that I don't need permission, he's dead. Okay, Laura, so again, it's just semantics, though. It's not about who said it or who asked. It's about your response, what was said, which was, I don't need permission. Shut the fuck up. I don't need permission. He's dead. Whatever the fuck. So, okay? Doesn't matter where it was asked, who it was asked, but she always gets down into the semantics. So. Okay.
Striking is for weak ass.
See, like, and this is what she does, though. This is, oh, hold on. Would she just say striking is for what? Because wait a second. Hold on. Hold on.
Voice has already got 1 TOS violation strike for harassment and a copyright strike from me. Bitch, you're going to lose your channel with all of this striking. Striking is for weak ass people.
Hold on. Hold on. What was that, Laura? Hold on. Because this is from your own community post here. Striking is weak ass people. Hold on a second. Hold Hold on. We don't get there. It doesn't matter where the question was asked about Laura, that, the candle. And Laura, it's the fact that Laura is like, I don't need permission. He's dead. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't need permission. He's dead. Like, the way you said that, Laura, is just so gross. It's like, you're trying to fool people into thinking that you care about these people and these cases and shit. And then you go and you say something like that. That's your response? You don't need permission. He's dead. How about I don't need permission? There's so many other ways you could have worded that shit. Now, is that the worst thing in the world that could happen? No. But I don't know why my fucking computer is running so goddamn slow right now. Like, it's not even moving. Hold on a second. I'm waiting for something to load up here. She just said that striking is for what? Weak ass bitches or something? I don't know what's going on with my fucking computer. But I got the mouse. Whoa, why is it on? What the hell's going on? Bro, my mouse is like ginormous right now. Like, what happened? I don't even know if you guys could hear me. I'm having some technical difficulties. Hold on a second. Holy shit. Oh, it must be StreamYard. Hold on. What is going on right now? On my laptop's completely frozen. Did I disappear? Hold on. Hello. Dude, what happened? Could you guys hear me? I think I have to restart my computer, so give me a second here. I don't know what just happened. Like, everything just froze up. All right, remember that we left off with Laura saying that striking's for weak bitches, okay? Because I was just sending myself a screenshot, and then I don't know what happened. My whole shit froze. Just completely froze. It's doing weird shit. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Dude, just saying that I don't need permission, he's dead, is just so cold and callous. That's what people have the problem with, Laura. It's not, it's okay. Somebody asked you, it doesn't even matter who asked you. Somebody just asked a simple question, and your answer to that was, I don't need permission, he's dead. That's a cold, callous, uncaring, answer about a child who lost his life. It's very insensitive. And that's what people have the issue with. Doesn't matter who asked or where they asked or when they asked. It's the fact that you just said that very coldly about a child who, just lost their life. It's just really fucking insensitive and uncaring sounding. She doesn't seem to grasp that concept, that it's not necessarily all the other things that she puts focus on. Okay, of course, now my desktop's updating. So, because Apple's, they just love to update like 24/7. It's all they do. They update constantly. It's like every time you shut your computer down, it's updating. Yeah, no, we're not surprised, Judith. We know she's disgusting. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, where'd my husband put this thing? Okay. I'll try plugging my laptop in the meantime. Oh, hello, Mr. Boily. You got your Mr. Boily? Nibbles? I don't use a computer at all anymore. I stopped using my desktop for the longest time, but you know what? For streaming, it really is better. It is. First of all, it's way bigger. My monitor is like 20-something inches, so it's way better than my laptop. And I got my microphone and my whole setup up there, and it's just, the chair is comfortable. Do I like sitting in one spot? No, I don't. I don't like sitting in one spot. It's a little annoying. I don't know how people do it. You sent me a clip and email. All right, hold on, because I'm going to have to. wait until my shit loads back up there. All right. Making myself a coffee. My trusty old coffee mug. Walmart. Oh my God. I just burnt myself. Fuck. Oh my God. I just poured burning hot water on my hands. Oh, that felt good. That felt great. Hold on a second. Oh, that hurt. That hurt like a biznatch. Oh my God. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Ooh, dude, that's burning a little bit. Fuck. You gotta love my channel. I closed my thing on my my microwave yesterday, and this little thing came like falling out. I don't know what happened. We just cleaned it, and it just like fell out, and I can't figure out how to get how in the world I get it back in. I have no idea. I can't figure it out. My husband would have to put it. I'm like, where the fuck did this thing come from? It just like fell down. Ow, dude, that hurt. I don't think there's a screw in it. I'm looking at the other one and I don't see a screw. I know my husband, like, he cleaned it the other day. So I'm like, I can't get it to like sit back in there. I hope it's not like, actually, you know what I think this is though? I think this is the vent for like, I don't think I need it for the microwave. Oh, thank you, Judith. I love my kitchen. I do. I just need to get my one cabinet over here replaced because the dog ate the laminate off of the cabinet. So, here. Sucks. Hold on. He ate this off my cabinet. So, when he was a puppy. So, it looks really horrible. Then, no, it's for the, you know what it's for? It's for the, what do you call it thing? Oh my God, this thing's so hot. So like my stove doesn't have like a hood, obviously. So it's for the hood. It sucks the air up to go out the top vent. For, you know, like when there's smoke or something, when you're cooking, that's really what it's for. So that it sucks the air in. All right, hold on a second. I can't believe I just did that. Yeah. Can you believe what he did? I was like, dude, I came home and I was like, oh my God. We just haven't gotten around to, I have to go to Lowe's and get it replaced. It looks so, like, I like cringe because that's like my nice little area there. It's a mess right now. I have tons of shit on the counter from my cabinets. I gotta fucking put away. But oh my God, it's, yeah. Sucks. I'm wondering if, well, what happened was a couple of years after I got my cabinets done to begin with, we were going to get them replaced, the doors, because the laminate started to separate. And I wrote to the company that, you know, made the cabinets, and they were going to give me all new doors for all my cabinets. And then my mom got sick, right? It was around the time my mom was sick, or like, not, like it was during while she was sick. And so I just never did it. So I'm pretty sure they're under lifetime warranty. I don't know. I also need the kick plate on the bottom on my kitchen, you know, the sink where the sink is. It's all messed up because something happened under the sink. Like there was like water getting out under my sink. It was leaking the pipe and it got all water damage on the bottom of it. So like the laminate peeled up. Where do I go? Oh, I put it on private. I'll put it back up. It's actually should be back up. Or should be going back up. All right, hold on a second. Let me see if my computer's back up. All right, we're back up. But I left my coffee downstairs. So I need to go get that. All right. Oh my God, I can't believe I just burning. I mean, I just burnt myself. I'm such a fucking idiot. Oh my goodness. The next, like, dude, I love coffee. You guys know that. So the next candle I'm making is coffee, but I just realized last night that I don't think I have enough wicks for. You guys hear my front door? I think it needs a little WD-40. So I might have to order more wicks. That sucks. I'm like ready to go. I made all the vessels. I what do you call it? Sealed them, and I'm ready to go. And I realized that last night. I'm like, oh shit, I don't think I have enough wicks. I have to. What the fuck is this now? Oh, all right, hold on. I don't know why my phone is dead. What the fuck is going on? I could have sworn I charged it last night. Hold on a second. I know everybody's waiting for these candles. I might have enough to make like at least like 20 of them, or no, I'm sorry, at least 15 of them. So, which is really, I think I have 20 vessels. So I should be able to make, some of them. Just not the amount I was trying to make. Hold on, I'm just looking for, oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit this. Oh, wait, if I unplug this, I just got to plug my phone in. We're having technical difficulties here, folks. All right. I'm waiting for my shit to load back up. What the fuck happened here? All right. Okay. We're good. We're charging, and my thing will be back up momentarily. Not exactly sure what happened there. It just like froze. Sounds like a bullfrog cry. I have no idea what a bullfrog sounds like. I don't think I've ever actually seen one in person. Actually, you know what? I do. I remember. You're right, Alicia. I when we go to Florida, every year we go like to Tampa, and when we go there, last year I remember I came outside at night and I'm like, what is that noise? And they told me it was the bullfrogs, because there's like at the hotel we stay at, there's like a little pond. I'll never forget. My son like seriously almost got eaten by an alligator, but he didn't know. I didn't know either, honestly. I wouldn't have. There was an alligator in the pond, and my son, he's like, oh wow, an alligator. He goes running. And my friend got out of the car. We didn't even see him. He saw Jesse going towards the water, and he just bolted and grabbed Jesse. And he's like, what do you do? And he's like, you don't go near alligators. He's like, that thing will eat you. And like, I didn't know. I don't know shit about alligators. I was like, I thought it was a safe distance away from it was like in the water. It wasn't on the grass. It was like in the water. And he like ran over and like grabbed them. And I was like, what? I'm like, they'll come out. And he's like, yeah, dude, they'll come out. They're fast. I'm like, what? And I didn't know. And we saw a lot that year. Oh my God, there was a lot of gators that year. Last year, I didn't see that many. But them shits are, yeah, they do. They kind of sound like crying cats. You're right. They're like, which you would not think, because you would think like I don't know, you would think a frog would have like a deeper croak kind of sound, but good Nunya live in 30 minutes. Victims matter. Oh, is she fucking Nunya? I can't stand that bitch. Why am I even subscribed to her? I'm getting her things. Hold on. I'm still waiting for my stupid shit to load up here. So, and then now Ovi wants to go out. So let me let him out. A little boy died from an alligator. Well, that was, dude, like right around the time when that happened, I remember seeing something on the news. It was either a dog or something got attacked by an alligator, like eaten. And thank God my friend went, and got him. Did you see that amazing MGL pic? No, where was that? Karma. I would be terrified to live amongst alligators, though. Like, I don't know if that sounds very scary. Why is this taking so fucking long? Sorry. My desktop's like old. Like, it's like outdated kind of old, because, Macs go outdated very quickly. It's taking forever. Come on, you piece of shit. Let's go. Oh my God, an elderly woman. There's so much jumping on the bed the other day. Somehow dog threw in the air. Oh shit. Busted the drywall. Damn. Holy shit. Wait, what happened? Is your check engine light on? Our car's in the shop. It has the ABS brake issue. Oh, on her Facebook page. All right. I can't look. Why is this fucking thing taking so long? Oh my God. It's so annoying. Sorry. I'm just waiting for the my computer to finish loading up. My sleeve is like soaking wet. I hate that too. I hate the feeling of that. Oh my God. They're in the city too. We lived in Tallahassee. Oh my God. Are you serious? There was one in the pond. They get them out of the city once they reach 5 feet. 5 feet. Yeah, I'd be like, get out of here. 2 feet. 5 feet. That thing's huge already. Holy shit. Holy shit. You know, it's so weird. Like, I just always find it so weird. Like, when we go out of state, like, we were just in Pittsburgh, like, nobody has fences. It's like the weirdest thing. I'm like, how do you own a dog? Like, if you don't have a fence, like, your dog's going to be run away. I don't know. It's like everybody here has a fence pretty much, like around their property, around their houses. So it's like you go out of state and you see all these houses and it's so weird. It looks so weird to me because it's just like houses, like, and yards. Like, you don't see fences, and not everywhere. I mean, some places I'll see fences, but there's a lot of places where people just don't have like a fence. And I'm like, how do you not have a fence? Like, I can't even imagine that. And then have a dog. Like, do you have to tie your dog up outside or walk them so they don't run away? Or I guess you could get an electric fence around your property, but before they had those, like, what would you do? Or maybe you just train your dog not to, run away. Oh my God, Garden Girl, I just saw that. I just actually saw the video of the guy rescuing the tiger. I'm like, how the fuck did you raise a tiger, a full ass grown tiger? This guy had in an apartment in it wasn't Manhattan, my bad. It was bro, what is going on with this thing? Finally, a full ass grown tiger in I believe it was the Bronx on like the 6th floor. I'm like, what? It looked like my nana's like apartment building in Brooklyn. It was like, I'm like, what? Like, you had a full grown tiger. And like, how did nobody hear that thing? And like, dude, do you know how much tigers eat? They eat so much food. I'm like, how did you like manage to feed that thing? Yeah, full grown tiger in the Bronx. So they got it, I guess, out the window. They shot it with like a dart, like one of those tranquilizer darts or whatever. Freaking full grown ass tiger. And the guy was like really upset, like when they took it. All right, finally, I got back on my thing here. So let me get back into my studio. I can't believe this. Leona. We'll find MGL's new picture. To please put a camera under the door. I can't, like, could you imagine a full fucking grown tiger in an apartment complex? All right. Finally, we're back up and going here. All right. That's funny because my thing said, all right, why is this? All right, add stage, remove this one. And we're good. You guys could hear me? You could double hear me? All right. Okay. So I sent myself this picture. So let's go there. We're gonna start off where we left off, which was Laura. You be all right. Hold on. I'm hungry. I ate this morning too, and I'm hungry again. All right. Oh my God. Oh, that's fucking great. Okay, hold on a second. All right, first things first. First things first. Oh my God, so my picture never even fucking went through. Holy shit. After all that, it never actually made its way to my, oh my God. All right, there's a few things we're gonna share here, but hold on. I can't believe this. After all of that, it never even actually went through. Now, this is from her own thing. She just said, striking is for bitches. That's where we left off. So, what in the fuck? All right, so let me send this to myself here. I'm going to send actually a few things here. Now, these weren't on her website necessarily, but she did make them, and I claim she gave it all away, but I don't know. All right, I'm just waiting for them to show up on my thing here. I just saw the pic. Yeah, girl, that's a little, I mean, that's obviously AI. Obviously AI. All right, where's my pictures, dude? Downloads. Where am I? All right, here we go. Here's some pictures. Here's some screenshots that we'll take a look at here. That's the one that never went through, I think. All right. Give me 2 seconds. Thank you. Dave Lee's works out. Yeah, she wishes. That definitely looks like AI. I mean, there's no question about it. It's AI. Hold on, I didn't send it to myself. Let me screenshot it from my thing. I mean, come on, girlfriend. That ain't even close. Ain't even close to what you be looking like these days. Why is this computer just being such a douche right now? Holy shit. It's taking forever just to open a fucking picture. Ay, ay, ay. I'd be like better off like drawing this shit myself at this point in time. Like, come on. Stupid thing. Why is this thing not opening? Oh, here we go. Okay. So Laura says it's a bitch ass thing. It's weak. You're a weak ass bitch if you strike people. That's her. That's what she says. You're a weak ass bitch if you strike people. Now look, I am not sticking up for this crime sleuthing chick. I don't care for her either. She's done some grimy shit on here as well. But don't lie, Laura. I mean, the girl's not lying about you. But here, this is Laura. So you're, according to her own words, you're a weak ass bitch. Okay, if you strike people. And here's Laura. What the fuck, dude? Hold on. All right, so here's Laura right here. She showed this herself. So when you report people on YouTube and you strike their channels, it all shows up in here. So as you can see, my name is right here. April 5th, 2023, she struck me. Jonesin, I don't know why it doesn't have the person's channels here, but she struck somebody just as recently as January 26th. So she says you're a weak ass bitch though if you strike people. Okay? But clearly then she must be a weak ass bitch. So these were Laura's candles. She didn't put them on her website, but she did have them here. It's on Instagram. Summer Wells candle with Tiffany. Here's another Summer Wells candle that she made that she showed on her live stream. And here's another one that she made and showed on her live stream. Okay. So, all right. I don't think the last thing has anything to do with this. Let me get that MGO picture now. Send that through. And where did that hair come from? This is fucking hilarious. This is something I'm definitely gonna have to erase off my phone too. Cancel. Hold on. Let me send myself the picture. Oh my god, bro. Where does she have this posted? You just sent me another one. Okay. Hold on. Alright. Open. How come this is still showing on here when I closed it? Girl. This is definitely AI. I mean, I don't even need to really study it all that much. It's pretty obviously AI. Her hair looks like a cartoon, like it's drawn. Like, girl, stop. She lost about 45 pounds. How come I can't hear myself? I just realized that. Oh. I think I had my volume down all the way. Has a price on it. Okay. Let me see. Oh, there you go. There you go. Hold on a second. Let me just crop this. Not sure. Well, this has to be off her website, so. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, I remember this. She did have it on her website. Girl, come on with this shit. AI to the fullest. Her hair does not look like that. Her face is like 20 pounds thinner than it is. She has a neck, actually. Obviously, AI. You know, it's a good picture, but it's not a real picture. It's a good picture, but it's not even close to being a real one. I mean, come on, girl. Who are you trying to fucking kid there with this? Oh, here. You know what? Let me do this like this so that you guys could see that it did come from her website. It's somebody's screenshot, but it came from the website. But I'm going to take the person's face off of it. All right. Let me send this. So, yeah, that's from her. That's from her website. I got, where she have this picture posted? Ugh, I gotta delete this shit. I'm deleting it right now. I don't want this shit on my fucking phone. No thanks. Girl. This is totally, I fuck out. It's pretty obvious, but, you know. Is this, like, supposed to be her new pictures that she was, like, bragging about? Yeah. Try again, girlfriend. You look not even like yourself. I don't fucking get that, dude. I just don't get it. You know, why go through all that trouble? And then people can obviously see that that's not you. I mean, who are we trying to kid here? Who are we trying to kid? Okay, so Laura said she never had these listed on her website. But she did have this. Okay, you could see right there is her website, Intrepid Candle. Why does it have that little drop down thing? That's weird. This is the label. I'm not really sure what else would happen if you swiped over, but because it's a screenshot. And there you go, 25 bucks. So, and she even has the SKU, Tiffany Marie 100. So, she put Tiffany's face on it for some unknown reason. Because, you know, she's the godmother of Summer Wells. I'm the godmother. I created this community. Yeah, dude. Bah. Bah. Bet. That's Laura's, she had it up there with a price. So, come again, Laura. All right, let's get back to the live here. Little, thing. Okay. Sing, sang, ching, chang, cho, whatever the fuck they say. Victims advocate. Did she take her live down? Because now I can't find it. Hold on a second. Oh, no, this is it. Psycho Slut Hen. Psycho Slut Hen. Hold on. The carrot community, yeah. Hold on, Laura's live's playing here, and you guys can't hear it because my fucking computer is going so slow today. Holy shit. This one's usually, like, fast. That's why I like it. Because my laptop, I feel like, is so slow lately. This one usually is my good one, my fast one. Now it's being a total douche. Total douche. All right. I bring my son to the freaking library yesterday because he got a haircut. He cut the mullet. He didn't, like, fully cut it. He left it a little long in the back. But not long. It's not long. Like, dude, his hair was down to, like, his shoulders, like, in the back. It was, like, a full, like, mullet, dude. It was. It was long on the top, too, but it was, like, long in the back. And I don't know, you know what? It grew on me. I hated it, but then it actually grew on me. Like, I actually was like, you know what? He kind of looks cool, especially when he has his hockey helmet on. I don't know. He looks cool with the hair coming out the back, like the flow. That's what they call it. Flow like Trudeau. So anyway, he cut it yesterday. he wanted to go to the haircut place. So I was like, he always says this every time we go for a haircut though. He's like, I'm going to cut my hair. And then we got there and I'm like, all right, you ready? He's like, just trim it a little bit. So yesterday he sent me a picture and we went there and he actually like cut it to like the nape of his neck, like where like it's literally like an inch from like where his hairline is. So it's not even like long. I wouldn't even consider it long. Like he looks like a totally different kid too. I'm like, you look totally different without your hair now. I feel like his hair became like his staple. Like it's him, you know? I can't wait to see what he says when he gets home from school today, like what the other kids at school said, you know? So anyway, did Tiffers delete her YouTube? Ooh, I don't know. So we went to the library on the way back. And of all things he could take out at the library, he comes out with a ukulele. I'm like, you're so weird. You're so weird. Bro, a ukulele, dude. He's like, oh, I want to take that out. You could take out, like, they rent out toys, or like we took out a telescope one time. So we could look at the moon. That was actually pretty cool. It was fun. So yeah, this time he took out a ukulele because, you know, he needed that. He's actually not bad at it. He said they play him in school. And I was like, you know what? I would much rather you play the ukulele than play like the saxophone, because that thing's so... Dude, I didn't realize how loud saxophones were. Holy shit, are they loud. I played the trumpet when I was a kid, and that shit was loud. And I always I don't know why I didn't think the saxophone was that loud, but it is fucking loud, dude. Like, when he plays that shit, I'm like, whoa, like, this shit is loud. He likes it, though. He really actually enjoys playing the saxophone, so he had the little ukulele, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta be honest. Like, I don't mind the voice, like, the sound of this. Like, I really don't. The mullet gave him power. Oh, shit. Yeah, so, ukulele. And it's so funny. So he plays it like the whole way home. He pulls up in the driveway and he's like, Mom. I'm like, yeah. He's like, this isn't as fun as I thought it was going to be. He's like, could you bring it back? I'm like, dude, are you serious? I'm like, oh my God. I can't with this kid. He's such a character. He's so funny. All right, back to this. So Laura I got to rewind. Hold on. Okay. Striking. Aha! Striking is for weak ass people, says the girl who I just showed you has struck how many people? Okay, so you must be the weak ass people. Because mind you, when Laura sent me that strike that I just showed you guys, it didn't go through. It was a false strike. So I think it was, I'm trying to think if it was a copyright strike. I think it was a copyright strike. Oh, there's exceptions, like, for her. Okay. You guys can't hear it? Oh, my God, dude. What the... Oh, wait. Did I share this the wrong way? Hold on. Shing, shang, show. Shing, shang, show. I might have shared it the wrong way. Let me rewind. Hold on. I love talking to myself. You guys are probably like, what the fuck are you talking about, makeup officer? Hold on.
But she goes back to Voices. Voices already got one TOS violation strike for harassment and a copyright strike from me. Bitch, you're going to lose your channel.
She called the chimney flute a flute.
All of this.
You know MM is going to look that up, content for next week. No, girl. Content for this week.
Strike.
Get it right, Tinker.
Striking is for weak.
I don't even know what she's talking about. Look what up.
Ass people. How many times I got to tell you that?
Striking is for weak ass people. You guys just heard that, okay? And I just showed you from her own community post where she showed how she false strikes people to try to control them and shut them up and bully them, basically, into silence.
There are some exceptions. And those exceptions are someone strikes you, fuck it, strike them back.
Wait a second. So the exception is that if somebody falsely strikes you, you falsely strike them back? Hold on.
That's the exception.
Stop it!
But other than that, striking is for weak ass bitches. Lawsuits are for weak ass bitches.
Hold on. Quiet. Oh my god, really? 2 little baby dogs? Wow, dude. You're knocking things down. He's literally barking at these like tiny little dogs. Like seriously, come on.
Just keep that in mind. And you're like strike happy, which further proves you're a weak ass fucking bitch. I walked away, but it didn't stop. Who?
Hold on. I don't know how loud the barking is for you guys, but it's like super loud. Enough. Hold on. Ovi! Alright, sorry.
Who's they? Show me all these fucking
Yeah,
live.
threatening. Oh, so in Laura's words here, so if you strike somebody, right? If somebody strikes you, you can just strike them back because that's, that's okay. That's all right. That's when it's okay for, according to the, her rules, that's when it's okay. That's the exception to the weak ass person rule. Okay. Okay. We got you.
Streams I've done about you, bitch.
Her thought process is odd, Susie, and the reason that it's odd is because it only, like, she makes these weird rules up that we all have to follow. She doesn't really have to follow them. We do. She said flute instead of flu. That's great.
I'll wait.
It's flu.
Show me all of these live streams that I've talked about you.
You literally just won like a few days ago.
Show me live streams that I jumped on panels about you.
Didn't she just jump on a panel about her just a few days ago? Because I know she went up on Willow's panel.
I'll wait.
Okay.
Again, you got an open link to come up and tell me, scared little wussy girl.
Scared little wussy girl? Lord.
Let's go.
There's no point of getting on a panel with Laura.
Teletubby.
There's no point of getting on a panel with this woman because all she does is, "Aw, are you scared? Aw, what's the matter?" Who wants to have that conversation?
I'm waiting for you to address all this.
She is addressing it in her post. But, yeah.
There have been at least 6 lies in the last few days, all to harass and lie about me. Show me one of them that I've been a part of in the last 6 days. I'll wait.
She's trying to do the Jeopardy thing, but she failed. Laura, that's not it. That's Jeopardy, dude. Whatever you're trying to do there, that ain't Jeopardy, dude.
I'll wait. Wait
I can't, bro.
Long time. Long time.
Not close. Not even slightly close.
Yeah. You haven't. You haven't. And lie about me in retaliation for me trying to defend myself against their slander. You just slandered me, bitch. Nobody.
She just slandered Laura with the truth. Okay.
Nobody slandered you, but you just slandered me.
Laura, do you know what slander is? Let me look it up. I'm going to look it up for you so you understand what slander is. Okay? Because if you're to slander somebody, you have to lie about them. This is just like this other asshole that always comments and they're like, MM's doing smear campaigns. And I'm like, but dude, a smear campaign would mean I would have to lie about the person. Simply just talking about somebody is not a smear campaign. Because if you're telling the truth about them, not smearing them, just telling the truth. A smear campaign is when you fucking lie about somebody. You smear them with lies, that things that are not true. Why is this thing making weird static noises? Slander, noun. The action or crime of making a false spoken statement damaging to a person's reputation. Here, just so she doesn't think I'm lying. Here you go. The action or crime of making a false spoken statement damaging to a person's reputation. Making false and damaging statements about somebody. Okay, Laura, you've admitted to like a lot of the things that she said. You know, the candle. So where's the slander in this? That's what I need to know. Where's the slander in here? When asked on a live if she had permission from the child's parents, she said, I don't need permission. So, okay, they got it wrong that it didn't happen on a live. She spoke about it on a live. That's not really slander, okay? I don't need permission. He's dead. You did say that. You admit to it. I'll share those videos too. Voices already got one TOS violation strike for harassment and a copyright strike for me. I don't know if that's true. That's not even about you, Laura, so that's not slander. There have been at least 6 lives in the last few days, all to harass and lie about me in retaliation for me trying to defend myself against their slander. Now, again, I don't know if she's being slandered, and I don't know if that's true, but because I do know Laura was on a few lives, and I know that there's been people talking about her. So none of this is slander to you, Laura. Absolutely none of it. Even if we go back, okay, let me just remember where it was right here. 156. Even if we go back, or I'm sorry, forward to your next piece of slander, you admit to a lot of it. So where's the slander in this, Laura? I already forgot the timestamp that I was at. Oh, here we go. Where exactly is the slander?
I don't need fucking permission. He's dead.
Oh, I went too far.
And I did look it up, by the way.
She looked
and
it
I
up.
was right. That's why.
How'd she look it up? Why is this thing? Oh, I know why it's
That's Amber's business. Now Sly's Angel that's gonna side eye Amber.
Oh, that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's so weird. It's making. I had my phone charger, and the wire from my garbage ass Delta Airlines headphones were touching, and they were making like this weird static noise in my ear. I don't know if you guys were able to hear it, but I was. That's fucking weird. All right, so yeah, Laura, you need to learn what slander is, but I think I went a little too far back here, so.
I don't care if
the giant onesie pajamas, that's on Lorraine's page, isn't it? Is it Rosewood or Lorraine? I always got them
someone
confused.
sells them. Just get my kid's picture out there. Period. End of story.
Okay, we heard this part already. Oh, whoops. Maybe I went way too far. Girl, that
point of contention number 2.
Point of contention number 2.
So weird when it comes to certain things.
Laura learned the word point of contention, not words, the little phrase point of contention, and now everything's a point of contention.
But whatever someone else does,
I don't even know if she knows what contention is or what that means, but yeah.
With their business, that's on them. Has nothing to do with me.
Wait, what?
Strange to me that people are so weird when it comes to certain things. But whatever someone else does with their business, that's on them. Has nothing to do with me.
Okay. Did anybody say that what somebody else does with their business is not on them? Like, why does she always say shit like that? She's like, that's on them. Like, okay. Sure, great. I don't know what that means, but sure, why not?
But now let's go to point of contention number 2.
Meanwhile, she already did point of contention number 2. She can't count. This should actually be 3.
Hold on. Exactly, Christy, right? As long as you don't use it as a dartboard. Okay.
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I'd be flattered if someone wanted my face on their candle as long as they aren't creepy.
Final of this screenshot.
I think just putting anybody's fucking faces on a candle is weird. I'm sorry. Tacky too, but.
Is Voices already got 1 TOS violation. Okay, what does Voices violation have anything to do with me or anything you said or anything.
It has nothing, so.
Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all.
So why are you even reading it or responding?
But she goes back to voice.
Look at this sick fuck. OJ Memorial Candle. Don't give Laura any ideas because she might get on that.
This has already got 1 TOS violation strike for harassment and a copyright strike from me. Bitch, you're gonna lose your channel with all of this.
Oh, we heard this. All right, I don't need to hear this again.
Just keep that in mind. And you're like strike happy, which further proves you're a weak ass fucking bitch.
I can't.
I walked away, but they didn't stop.
How do you like seriously lack this much self-awareness, dude?
Who's they?
Hey,
show me all.
Hey, Mercedes. I know a lot of people are saying they're not getting my notifications. I don't know what's going on with
All
that.
these fucking live streams I've done about you, bitch. I'll wait. Show me all of these.
Yeah, Shannon, like that. If somebody wants a like a memorial candle for their family member, I totally understand that. Yeah, she does sound 13.
These live streams that I've talked about you. Show me live streams that I jumped on panels about you. I'll wait.
Okay, this is where
again you got an open link to come up and tell me,
all right,
scared
we
little
heard all this.
In the last few days, all in the last 6 days.
In the last 6 days, in the last few days, in the last 6 days, in the last
I'll
3
wait.
days. Oh god, we heard this cringe fucking shit.
And lie about
It's like, what is that?
in retaliation for me trying to defend myself against their slander. You just slandered me, bitch.
How? How?
Nobody slandered you, but you just slandered me. And you lied about me and threw me in a situation.
You just slandered me and you lied about me.
Situation that I am not involved in at all. Because I actually felt bad for you last night.
Where does voices get up on panel? I can't even listen to this
And
anymore.
that's the sick part. I even felt bad for you the first time.
Here we go. Here we go. Where does she start losing her shit? Because I can't. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Debbie goes live. And so I apologize, back up. I ended up over on Tia's. They were doing a sipping and a dip.
I don't get this lady. Where does she start losing her shit? Who's this person?
Yeah. Well, the breaking point for me, and I had sent these screenshots.
Wait a second. So Laura's cool with this Avery chick now? And the Avery chick's cool with her? Dude, I fucking can't keep up with these people anymore. This is my favorite Laura, the Laura that talks like a robot and tries to sound smart. Yeah. She's like, this is a, she's like, look, I have credentials.
Right
I played my own attorney in court for 35 years. My 35-year long custody battle. And, you know, I took criminal justice classes in high school. So, you know, that qualifies me for everything.
Pledge the $1,000 to Tia with a cipher.
Where does Voices lose her shit? Because I really can't listen to any more of these fucking idiots anymore. Like, I'm just kind of done. Is it like at the end?
Before I got the chair that I currently sit in, that was when I very first started streaming. That's even before my purple plaque, because when I first got my purple plaque, it butted right up next to that fucking cabinet.
Purple plaque.
So that had to be like in the first probably 6 months of my.
These people need to just pick a struggle. Like, pick a struggle. I can't.
Streaming. Fucking bitch.
Like, if this is the true crime community, okay? If these people are the true crime community, no thanks. No thanks. I don't want to be part of it. I don't want to be any part of it.
Look, see what that little thing is down there where it says stop? She's trying to say that she hit me for bullying and harassment, and it was resolved. Yeah, I want the copyright strike taken off, bitch. And now you need to sit all the way down because you just struck me again. What are you playing with? What is your plan? You think that
even on Laura's like behalf here, like, I would not feel comfortable accepting this woman back into my circle after having how many fights with her?
keeping.
How many times does she have to tell you she's bipolar, Laura? Like, I mean, come on.
You think wiping me off of YouTube is going to shut me up? It's more dangerous that I'm not on YouTube, because then all I got is fucking time on my hands to fuck with you and fuck with you and fuck with you.
Oh, wow.
And it's not on this platform. You want me on this platform, bitch.
Wow.
You want me here. Because if I'm not here, you better be fucking worried on where I'm at and what I'm doing.
That's great.
Miss, what was your email? alaskagirl@gmail.com. Trust me, I'm going to put that shit out next.
So she's doxing people? And Laura's laughing. Laura's laughing. Because she does the same thing, so, you know, that's why she finds it funny.
I'm going to fucking sign up for every goddamn spam email I can find. The one that's on the copyright? Yep. You can guarantee that shit's getting signed up for every motherfucking spam email I can find.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I can't believe she's striking you like a little bitch.
Wow.
Wow. But yet, my
that
stomach's
makes her feel big and powerful. You know what? Hit me again, bitch. Do that makes you feel big and powerful? Go ahead, keep hitting me. Hit me again. Fuck, you don't know who you messing with, bitch.
Oh, wow.
Pepper, I agree.
So just let this lady sit up on your panel and threaten people, Laura. That's a great idea. That won't reflect badly on you at all.
And that's why I do it 95% of the time. But sometimes you just can't help it.
What does she do 90% of the time?
You just can't. Kind of like my stomach right now going crazy.
Oh, nobody wants to know about your diarrhea. Nobody wants to know.
Sometimes you just gotta fight fire with fire.
Yeah, right. Sure.
But what she's dumb about, though, I mean, we all now know her last name.
Shing, show. Shing,
Dude, in the screenshots that Deet's shown in her live last night.
Bro, what's in her throat? Like, seriously.
Night. Even
Laura, get some Sudafed, girl. I promise you, it'll work wonders. It sounds to me like you have maybe some post-nasal drip, which is understandable this time of year. A lot of people have it. But, like, whew, girl.
everybody knew her last name because Bullhorn Betty was tagging her on Facebook, and it's her full fucking name.
I don't know her last name, nor do I fucking care.
They had to redact it. Deets did that.
She's fucking crazy.
So Deets is another person where I feel like she's kind of like has this innocent, you know, act kind of going on. Kind of like the fucking, what's her name, lady from Boston with the Boston accent. Fuck. Tracy Chasing, whatever the fuck her name is. Like, I feel like that one, she's another one who's kind of got that fucking innocent act going on, but really she's involved in a bunch of fuck shit. Right? I don't know. I don't watch her, but.
And she posted a video from fucking Rosewater from 2 years ago.
Right.
Rosewater 2 years ago.
But she wants us to forget what she's done even in the last...
Which video did she post? True crime... What does that say? True crime... Is that the video from Rosewater? Crime sleuthing after dark. Okay, I'll find her channel. All right. This is so boring. I don't even know why I'm
4
playing
months.
this at this point.
5 months. 6 months.
Did she like stalk out every hater that I have over the years? Like, this is creepy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now, it's obsessive and she's spiraling.
Crime
Do
sleuthing.
you know how old that picture of me is?
What's her
You
channel
guys,
name?
that was in the house in Grable. The house that flooded.
I don't know what.
And that was at the very beginning. Before I had the big black shelves, the black metal shelves, all of that. Like, that piece of furniture was in the house when I fucking moved in. That's why
I just can't. This is so stupid. What are these people even talking about?
used it. What the fuck? Why is she digging through my life? She trying to get my information?
You think the throat thing?
She said she wanted it. Said I would get a lawsuit.
Dude, all the people that are just covering this Sebastian Rogers case at this point, they're all equally fucking garbage, in my opinion. Like, seriously. They're all equally doo-doo garbage. I mean, it's pretty disgusting. I don't even see those posts on her thing here. That's what's so fucking weird. Where the fuck are those posts that Laura's showing? Questions, crimes. I don't even see them. How sad about that Dylan Rounds boy, huh? So sad. His body was found. All right, dude. I'm done with this shit, though, anyway, because it's, like, so boring. I don't even see any of these. Oh, maybe it's on... Oh, I see. Crime Soothing After Dark. Hold on. I just wanted to see which post, I guess this is, like, her drama channel. Who knows? Voice of the Voiceless is... Yeah, dude, that chick's, I tried to give her a chance, you know? That chick. But, I'm good. I can't with her. I just can't. I don't even get calling me pug nose and no neck like you're mentally 12, but still. All right. Calling me pug nose and no neck like you're mentally 12, but still coming from you that's rich. Stop lying, harassing, and doxing me, you gluttonous knob. Take down the lives and posts. I mean, was this it? No, this was a great video. Did you guys see this video? Hold on a second. I'll play this and then I gotta get off here because I gotta go. I have to ship these orders out today. Dude, this was, whoever did this did a phenomenal job of, hold on, I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit. I really want this person to do Bullhorn Betty next.
Today's profile is a persona who has been around for years, frequently popping up at random places at the most...
It's so weird. I wonder what made them start with Laura, because, like, I don't even consider Laura somebody in true crime, but...
inappropriate times, often ruining productive discussions, and with some of the objectively worst...
Dude, like, listen to what they're saying. Listen to that. She shows up at wait, what did he say? Ruining conversations. So true. Hold on.
Been around for years, frequently popping up at random places at the most inappropriate times.
At the most inappropriate times. Oops, sorry. Right?
Often ruining productive discussions.
Often ruining productive, like, discussions. Like, dude, that is such a great fucking description of her. It really is. That's so true.
With some of the objectively worst behavior and words, no less. Think you know this one? Well, here is another hint before we get into it. I predict that this creator will, in typical form, have a knee-jerk reaction to this video and defensively reply in a feeble effort to justify their conduct and words. Or the creator will dissect who they think I am and claim they know what motivates me.
Yep.
Making a comment that they think I just want their attention as if that is my end game.
Yep. That sounds like her. She'll probably be like, oh, it's Mega Mobster, it's MM. I commented, they tagged all these people on here. Look at all their channels they tagged. It's fucking great. They tagged me in here. They tagged a lot of channels in here. It's pretty good. Holy shit. I don't even know who
What this creator will probably not realize the truth of the matter, which is...
Oh shit, look who they look who they tagged. Hold on. I didn't even notice this. In their own words, that's the person that covers Queen Bee. Queen Bee, Jones in, Sweetie Pie and Sourpuss, Headstones and Headlines, Willow, Nunya, B Tim, Deets on the Streets. They fucking did Chasing Truth, both our channels. That's fucking great.
That is not the end game. In fact, my analysis and content is just getting started.
Hey, B. Tim.
Because, in my view, it is about time that creators in true crime and crama started being put under the same kind of microscope they use on victims and...
Yes.
people they cover on their channels,
Yep.
using the same level of scrutiny the creator uses to examine and speculate on the acts and words of victims.
I agree.
I do the same. Well, except I limit myself exclusively to what I observe publicly of the creator online. What they voluntarily choose to show of themselves on here
I
and
thought I
social media.
subscribed to their channel.
I look
That's weird. All right.
beyond who creators claim they are, what they say they are doing, and why they are doing it. I do not give weight to the size of a channel or following or what other creators they affiliate with. What I pay attention to are the creator's own online acts and words that they voluntarily choose to display to the world.
See, like, in my opinion, Laura doesn't even belong up there with these people. Like, most of those people that they just showed here. I'm just going to put a link in the comments there. Oh, shit, it just copied their name, though, not their link. All right, I'll get it.
I simply observe, record, and assess the patterns I see in the creator's own behaviors using my own skill set. I'm just like any other viewer. I am just like you. I lurk in the true crime and trauma community, taking it all in. Who knows? You may have seen me in chats or a Discord. There is more to what I am doing, and maybe one day I will reveal more. The second creator persona to enter into the study is that of Perplexed. Perplexed appears to have started out with growth in the true crime community, covering the Netflix documentary called Making a Murderer. A brief survey of Perplexed's coverage reveals that she likely spent time
Perplexeds.
to do research,
It's, I guess, AI.
prepare, and present her content. Once the buzz over Making a Murderer started to wane, it appears that Perplexed started to shift focus, and in my opinion, her efforts synthesized into a more trauma-focused presentation with
very
little to no
true.
preparation. Since then, Perplexed has revealed patterns in her
Whoever wrote this, they just did a really good job. Unless this was, I don't know, AI somehow, but I think they wrote this.
own online actions and words. First, in my opinion, Perplexed presents a pattern that could be suggestive that she has low self-esteem, as seen by a repeated display of an aggressive effort to project confidence. We will explore this further, but as an example, Perplexed usually ignores or minimizes different opinions and often abruptly interrupts or speaks loudly over others if she disagrees with those possessing an opposing viewpoint. She also appears to be highly threatened by any feedback or constructive criticism, consistently demonstrating a knee-jerk reaction with an automatic, thoughtless, derogatory comment as a reply either to or about the
So true.
person who provided feedback or criticism. Such a quick response hints at a possible lack of real confidence, as those truly confident in their opinions typically will listen to what a critic has to say, take a moment, process the information, and engage in respectful discussion. Perplexed also frequently displays a deep need to point out that she thinks others lack intellectual prowess. Just a random
Lack intellectual prowess. Why the dum-dums have the biggest egos? Degrees in stupidity.
sampling of videos helps demonstrate this
Some just need it spelled out for them.
pattern. Listen to the
You are obsessed and mentally stunted. It's all the same.
following to hear for yourself.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You really, truly don't.
I really think she's dumb. I do.
I know. Holy shit. Look, I didn't even like really pay close attention to the screen while I was watching this. Like, you were not intelligent enough to have my
What
name
the
in your
fuck
mouth.
you're talking about. You really,
Ready?
truly don't.
I know you aren't intelligent enough to understand that. Everybody's not intelligent enough.
I really think she's dumb. I do. I'm never going to get her to understand that. I'm never.
You dropped on your head as a baby. You are truly pathetic with your judgments and truly clueless. And you are too dumb to see it. Everybody's too dumb. Get a clue, lady.
We're going to get her to see it because her brain just doesn't work like a normal person.
Oh my
Because
God.
nobody can be this
I know you're not the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree. Oh my God.
Nobody. Because we are smarter than they are. And I'm sorry I had to say it, but it's true.
Wow.
The repetitious pattern of a need to comment on the intellectual capacity of others reflects the strong likelihood of Perplexed's self-doubt about her own intellectual capacity.
Yes! Yes!
Frequently, the fixation on assessing the intellect of others may provide a glimpse into the inner turmoil and anxiety one has over their own intellectual limits, and the threat presented from even the slightest hint that others may perceive them as being
Wait, she made us short about what? calling me obsessed. Oh, all right. We'll take a look at that.
Outwitted by others. Many individuals who behave this way do so as a way of shifting the focus off of their own limitations.
Yes!
The act of directing others to examine the intellect of someone else may serve as a coping mechanism to help manage one's own feelings of that they may not measure up to others. Combined with this pattern, Perplexed's voice and cadence frequently escalates, and she gets louder and speaks ever so slightly faster when confronted by another person she may perceive as an intellectual threat.
Yep.
For example, a professional attorney entered Perplexed's chat on a recent discussion about someone who might have impersonated an attorney. The attorney appeared to be offering benign legal commentary and clarification. In response, Perplexed mumbled a few words, the real lawyer's sentence from the chat, and then said to the lawyer,
Dude, she's gotta stop with those contacts. They're just bad.
but, followed by Perplexed's own sweeping conclusion about the legal matter, which represented her unprofessional layperson thought. As the
Yeah, she is a layperson.
chat continued, it appeared, in my opinion,
Bro, that thing is ridiculous. That vape thing, it's bad. Oh my god, those things are so scary, Laura.
that Perplexed was not attempting to have a dialogue or ask questions of the attorney to satisfy her genuine curiosity, but instead try to shoo the lawyer away in a dismissive manner and try to convince others that she possesses extraordinary legal insight. As a way to further provide an illustration of this concept, imagine, if you will, that there are two animals in the sea. One is a dolphin, one of the smartest animals known to man. The other is the bony-eared assfish, known for its tiny brain, lack of cognition, and making its home at the bottom of the sea. The bony-eared assfish is a bottom
Like, where did this person think of this? A bony, whatever it's called. I never even heard of this. Like, it's just pretty good.
feeder, but the dolphin swims above, looking for other fish and
Yeah,
food
New York repels her. We don't want her. We don't claim her.
sources closer to the top. The dolphin is not interested in the bony-eared assfish, but when the dolphin glides down near the dregs at the bottom, the assfish, recognizing a threat, reflexively lashed out. Such is the situation with Perplexed. Like the assfish when the lawyer entered the chat, Perplexed may have sensed an intellectual threat, so she
Yep.
reflexively became loud and hastened her speech as a subconscious way to protect herself from perceived threat of getting outsmarted or appearing intellectually inferior. This is also depicted in Perplexed's choice of words in her channel description.
What is perplexed? Like, well, I have a love for true crime. And those have been wrongly accused. The very first case I dove into was David Berkowitz when I was just 13 years old. From that case, my inquiry for true crime grew and grew. Wait, what? Your inquiry? Does that make sense? Or is it just me that, like, inquiry doesn't really fit there? Right? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That doesn't really fit. Inquiry is like when you're inquiring about something. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that really fits like that. Let it grows. Does your inquiry grow? I don't know about that. I don't think that's really the right word right there. Anyway, I try and look at things outside the box and do not like to just regurgitate the facts. We know that. I deep dive into getting into the mind of a serial killer and even sometimes the victim. Although I do not have a law degree, I am extremely well versed in the United States justice system. Okay, Laura. Stop, girl. No, you're
Here,
not.
as you can see, she includes a statement that she is extremely well versed in the United States justice
No,
system.
you're not.
You see, she does not just say she is well versed, but she felt need to say she is extremely well versed. The inclusion of the word extremely appears to support just how much Perplexed needs and wants to convince others of a
I'm a superior legal intellect.
superior legal prowess.
Laura,
In similar fashion, Perplexed reveals a pattern whereby she has a tendency to
Who
verbalize
even says that? I'm extremely well versed in the legal system because I fought one fucking battle in my life, you know?
the need to be right.
She knows
or
the
to be
whole... Dude, like, family court and criminal court are completely two different places, dude. You do not understand the entire justice system just because of family court, dude. Come on.
be recognized for having forewarned the community. Often, Perplexed can be heard saying things like, I said that, or I said that months ago, and no one listened.
This is so fucking true. I shouldn't bang my hand on my desk. I'm gonna crack the fucking mirror.
Or I called that out before. A
So true!
person's consistent need to stress that they are right, that they said something earlier than another. Yes! Or that they told you so, hence several possibilities about their persona. 1. The pattern may hint that the speaker is angry and
555. I'll wait. Oh, that's great. Cold decline.
Frustrated due to a history of being repeatedly ignored.
Yes.
2. It suggests that a speaker perceives themselves to be in competition with others who have pointed out the same thing later on. It may also arise when someone lacks the understanding of why someone else has success or a failure to identify the other person's likability factor.
Yep.
Usually, this can be seen where a person lacks self-awareness.
Yes.
This sort of thing can occur where a person fails to self-reflect, and therefore they get stuck in, pun intended, their own perplexity because they lack insight about their own behaviors.
Yes.
They end up feeling inadequate, but instead of trying to find the answers within, they end up pointing out inadequacies they feel are inherent in others. To be fair and thorough in any analysis, an alternative theory as to what I have stated so far could also provide insight as to the meaning of perplexed own online actions and words. Everything I just explained as being possibilities derived from observing patterns, in my opinion, may not actually exist in reality. That is because an alternative is that what we see is an act. If so, what we see comprises
No, this is who she is. It's not an act.
a make-believe character contrived by whoever Perplexed really is. It could potentially all be part of the effort to create content, particularly in the true crime community. So instead of doing any work or researching true crime as she did when she started out, she might just rely on summoning up a contrived persona. It is an alternative theory that this is just an act, a role being played to create drama and controversy, drop attention and clicks and views, and try to get some super chats, offline account donations, and candle stills. It could be that the acts and words only come out when the StreamYard goes on and the character known as Perplexed takes center stage. It might explain why she is always popping up on other creators' panels, where she has no idea what is going on and has absolutely nothing to do with anything that's transpiring. It could all just be improvisation, taking the opportunity when presented, to perform the character with no preparation.
Dude, like, this is fucking content. This person put a lot of thought into this video and wrote it very well. And even with the, imagery, it's really good.
All of this being said, going on the assumption that Perplexed is real and not a contrived character act, she also demonstrates other patterns. Her words and acts consistently demonstrate that she is a dedicated, involved parent.
All right, so yeah, they took a bunch of examples, which is right. She's always trying to, yeah.
For example, she frequently mentions her children in her
She does always do that. She's always got a, oh, this shit was fucked up. I saw this video recently. She played like a mean joke on her kids. But again, this was probably just for content. She wanted to go viral playing a joke on her kids because people do that, right? But she's always bragging about what a great mom she is to her kids. Like, she needs people to believe this. And I'm not saying she's not. I'm just saying, why do you need to constantly prove it to everybody?
Content and even features them as the subject of her videos. Whenever speaking of her children, her entire disposition and speech pattern appears to change, in my opinion. She goes from highly agitated and defensive to more calm and pleasant. This repeated pattern shown by Perplexed's acts and words, and observing her in this capacity, is momentarily heartwarming and provides the hint of a softer side. She also occasionally shows an unusual softer side and deep care for specific people. In my opinion,
Yeah, specific people that pay her.
Her comments and actions occasionally show this if you observe long
Or
enough.
benefit her in some way.
For example, she recently shared how she visited a terminally ill channel subscriber when traveling back from dropping her son off at college. Perplexed appeared to demonstrate compassion in her act.
Dude, doctors told us she has 4 to 6 months left to live. Why would you put that in the title?
And words regarding the subscriber. He also took the time to design a video about the subscriber and had a fundraiser for the American Cancer Society, which she donated $50 to. While the softer side is evident once in a while, it is sorely
once in a blue moon is right.
Inconsistent, in my opinion. Perplexed recently shared that she too is dealing with a cancer diagnosis, and I hope she has a successful outcome. But around the same time frame, she told another person that she hoped they developed cancer and it ate them from the inside out.
Yep, she did say that to, that was to Mystery. Where is Mystery? I haven't seen her in a while. I hope she's all right. This creator is just jealous hater who needs to sit down. Just jealous. He never was a stockbroker, showgirl, band manager, and doesn't have her accolades.
Maybe you'll get cancer and it'll eat you from the inside out, bitch.
Ooh.
In my opinion, such a statement is surprising to hear from someone afflicted with their own cancer diagnosis. However, it may be a manifestation of one's own fears, but either way, this only reinforces the stark inconsistencies in Perplexed's own acts and words in relation to exhibiting compassion towards other people. A review of years of acts and words indicates, in my opinion, that Perplexed rarely displays kindness, compassion, and empathy in her YouTube public persona in favor of making vile and repugnant comments towards others.
Yep.
What creators do you want to see an analysis for? Suggestions can be typed into the comments below this video. Don't forget...
Bullhorn Betty. Bullhorn Betty. Bullhorn Betty. Oh, here we go. Is this the one I just seen Capone's name? Oh, here we go. All right. And then I gotta get off of here, but...
I don't give a fuck if you try to bring up my past just to hurt me.
I don't give a fuck if you just... Why is she always... Where does she find these things from with these guys' voice? For you, Capone, dude, move the fuck on already. Are you in love with me or what? It's creepy AF. Everybody's in love with her. For you, Capone, dude, you are a creepy stalker. This isn't autism. It's straight up obsession. Oh, hold on a second here. So when Capone used to come in here, his autism was an excuse. Remember that? She made his autism an excuse. Now now because it's turned on her, it's an obsession. It's not autism. It's a... Wow. Wow. I gotta go back and find the stream where she did that, and I'll fucking make a video with this.
I've made amends and I'm moving forward. You can sit
She always walked away from everybody.
with it and look fucking stupid, or you can take some notes, learn something to make your life better. Welcome, motherfucker. I'd give...
Oh my god, I don't understand the point of these stupid videos. They're so lame, dude. Like, what is this?
Can we do?
Look, come on, dude. Why her and then this douche? I don't get it. I don't get her videos. Like, oh, of course, sad, you know. I don't get this. Dude, alright, I'm not even gonna play it. It's the most confusing... It's the most confusing thing ever when she talks about that guy. Yeah, that poor nasty dog. Because a video like that screams, yes, serious true crime creator. You know, that's going to help elevate your page to the next level. Anyhow, all right, I'm going to end this. I gotta pee. So that's one reason, but I also have things to do today. It was wonderful talking to you guys. Today's Friday, I think, maybe. If it is, I will see you guys next week. Hope everybody has an amazing weekend. I hope the weather gets better because I need to do some outdoor gardening work this weekend. Like, I need to pull some weeds and get moving. But anyway, it was great seeing you guys, talking to you guys. And I'll see you guys sometime in the near future. All right. Bye.